Like I said, everything's in place. So where we left off, you guys had entered this room, and you had a short speech from Nesnar, the Black Spider, and I believe y'all cut him off and started fighting. And so you guys are fighting. These spiders with the symbols on them, they are on the roof shooting. They shot web down. This door was completely webbed up before you guys got here. And you guys came up the stairs. You guys have taken some damage. It looks like on the right we have our list of what's been done so far, which looks like one spell slot from um, Cotman, bunch of No More Balm of the Summer Court for Athelia, one level 2 spell used. We have Bless actively on Wednesday, Rabbit, Cotman, and Athelia.
Some voted saying frog bear.
Yep. And Athelia is actively a bear. And Diaz has a couple stuff, including the magic missile wand, but Diaz decided he's not going to continue, so I'll just run him for now, and we'll see what happens. So yeah,
Nope.
let me open. I should have done this part. Let me open up everybody's thing. Let me at least get his. He is the. Alright. This guy is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, and then use his action to hide behind the pillar, giving himself
Coward.
3/4 cover. Let me get the snake open. Snake is separate.
All right. I forgot we killed one. I was wondering where.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys have made a great first go, for real. First round was pretty great. And that would be.
I might die
turn.
this round.
So he is going to use
Yeah.
his bite attack on Cotman. We'll see if it hits. That is a 21. Does that hit,
Yep.
Cotman?
It's.
Alrighty. Good news for me, I guess. Let me get a con save from you.
Gotcha.
I was so busy getting everything set up on the computer, I forgot to set up my dice. So I use certain colors for certain parties.
Mm. What color are we?
Orange and
thought-
black.
Orange and black? Oh my goodness.
I'm doing the same thing right now. I'm getting all my dice out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just have my little dice chest whenever I need a dice.
I'm not sure what happened to my black triangle die, or my D4, so I use my fancy red instead for the D4.
I got an 11.
11? Okay. That is a fail, so you're going to take 10 piercing damage from the initial bites, and since you failed, you're going to take 5, 10, 15 poison damage on top.
Well, I'm down.
Okay. Fail.
Okay.
That one hits hard.
That it does.
2, 3.
So I like to use this symbol for being knocked down. This bugbear up here is going to swing at Wednesday.
Oh.
Where you at, bugbear?
Do not the cat.
Do not
Do
the
not
cat.
the cat.
This with a morning star. He swings and hits the wall as he rolled an 8.
Nice.
Awesome.
And now it is Wednesday's turn.
I'll attack the guy back.
Go for it.
Is a plus That turns into a. Oh yeah, with my rapier, so that turns into a. Wait, 18.
18? Yeah, that does hit.
All right. And then let's see. Oh, D8. Wait, okay.
There we go.
Really? Correct? Okay, sure. 11.
An 11? That is actually enough to kill this bugbear. You slice him down as your rapier cuts through his chest and he falls.
Awesome.
Anything else?
Can, hmm. No, I don't think I have enough actions for that. Never mind.
Do you have like a health potion or anything on you?
Health potion.
'Cause you can
You
bonus
know what?
action a
Yeah,
health
I
potion.
do. I'm gonna drink all that, I guess.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can
Just
drink
one,
it yourself.
though. Yeah,
That's 2d4 plus 2.
I got enough. Leave me alone.
I got it, Dean. I
I
understand.
I thought you were gonna force feed it to Common, but that's something you can do
I,
instead.
you can't get me near that. Okay, it's 2d4 plus 2.
Because you're doing it as a bonus action, so you gotta roll
Okay.
for it.
2d. Okay, that's a 4, and then a 2. Plus 2, so that's 8.
Okay,
Nice.
8 points to you.
And as the last thing, I will
Alright.
just go right here, I guess.
The spider has to see if he recharges his web. He did not, and so that spider is going to have to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He is about 10. How high is that room? 10 feet? 30 feet? I think it was 30 feet. Let me double check the room that you are in. How high up is the room? The room is 40 feet high. Okay. So he would only have enough movement to be. Yeah, he's about 20 feet up, so he cannot reach the bear. So it's his turn. He's gonna be. He's like on. This spider is on the wall, about 10 feet from the ceiling, making him about 20 feet from the ground because he is 10 feet in size. Cotman, let me get a death save from you.
Gotcha. 5. Oof.
Dang.
Alright, well, in the future, please make sure you send that to me privately so they don't know what you roll.
Gotcha.
No worries, no worries. That brings us to Fohedi.
Yep. Where is it? Where is it? Healing word on Cotman.
Okay.
Where's my D4?
D4
Dang.
plus.
You got 5 HP.
You roll a 1.
We're now
It's okay.
up.
Hey, it's up.
Better than
Yeah,
nothing.
just
Yeah,
enough.
for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I don't remember it because it's been a week. Would you be able to tell me if either of these two have taken damage?
The spiders? No, spiders have not taken any damage.
Okay. Then I am going to cast Toll the Dead on the one in the middle.
Alrighty, go ahead. Oh, that's a save.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 13. Oh, wait, it's a wisdom save, right?
Yes.
Might be worse than that.
Toll the
It's actually
Dead.
better. It's a 14. Does a 14 save?
Failed by 1.
Alright, well then, give me that 1d8.
D8. 6. I'm gonna
Alrighty.
move here. That'll be my turn.
Alrighty. He's probably gonna stay cowered away. Let me double check. As long as he doesn't attack, right? He can keep it. Because if you remember, Nesnar did invisibility on himself. Spell ends. Yes, as long as he doesn't attack, it stays. Okay. And this. Oh, you can't do that. Nope, can't do that either. He's just gonna hold position. The other spider going to try and recharge his web, fails to do so. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This spider over here is 10 feet off the ground as he came 20 feet down on the wall. And that brings us to Riot. I'm sorry, Athelio.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go for the attack of
Alright,
this other spider.
go for it.
Yeah.
That'd be a sneak attack, wouldn't it?
It would be flanking, yes.
Flanking, yeah.
This is what I need. Okay.
You get to do both your attacks at advantage.
Okay. Let me see what I got. I don't think I hit it.
What'd you roll?
The highest I rolled was 11.
You're a black bear, right? Not a brown bear? Yeah, okay. 11 for the
Yeah.
first hit. That does miss. Go ahead and do your second hit. Still advantage.
16.
16 hits.
Yeah.
Alright,
Four.
give me that 2d4 plus
Sorry,
2
no.
as your... What?
2d4. Never mind.
Yep, 2d4,
2d4
plus
plus
2
2?
as you land a claw attack against the spider snake.
4, 2 plus. You said 2?
Yeah,
What's that?
2d4 plus 2.
8.
8
Yep.
damage. Not bad.
Yeah.
A nice claw swipe after he gets donged. Like Toll of the Dead. Anything else?
No, not as a bear, so. No.
Alright. I'm just gonna play him as a passive, and so he's simply going to take a step forward and do Cure Wounds on Cotman.
Thank you.
What's his? There it is. Alright. 1d8 plus 4. And you get 8 health points, Cotman. As
Thank you.
Sweet.
Diaz does that. And then Diaz uses wrist movement 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Give flank. And that will be his whole turn. You guys once again hear the door back here bang and rattle as if something's trying to get out. But the door does not open.
Okay.
Okay.
That'll be. That brings us to Bunny.
Okay. So I know what I want to do. Quick question though. Should I use the marble one or should I use the black one for my roll?
What do you mean? What are you doing?
My dice. Should I use my marble dice or my black dice? Which one feels luckier?
Marble.
Marble? Okay. So I'm going to cast Divine Smite.
Okay.
And then I'm going to roll to hit the spider snake motherfucker.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit. You have advantage because of the bear. And Cotman.
Great. Amazing. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yep, that does hit. Go ahead and do your damage. Let's see, that is...
It's gonna be 3d8 plus 5 altogether.
Why 3?
But yeah.
Because the Divine
yeah,
Smite's
Divine
2d. Yeah.
Yep, Divine Smite is 2d8. So yeah, 3d8 plus 5, please.
Alright. So that's gonna be 4 for my first 2, and then... Fuck, I need to reroll that because I accidentally rolled 2. And then 9 plus 5 is gonna be 14 damage.
14 damage altogether. Not bad. Anything else?
Um. Nah, that'll be it.
Alrighty. That brings us another round of combat. 5, 10, 15, 20. With advantage, he's going to do an attack on Diaz, which his attack is read thoughts. So he runs up and he grabs Diaz by the back of the head as he rolls a dirty 20 to hit, which
Dang.
does, whoops, it does hit. 1d6 plus 4. That's 6 damage. Okay. This is it's read thoughts. So from now on, he's going to be able to read his thoughts. And I'm guessing he takes some of the energy out of him, which should make sense because Diaz was a intelligence-based character. And then that is a nat 20 for the second hit, making him do altogether plus the first hit, altogether 22 damage to Diaz.
Huh.
Alright.
Cool.
And he's gonna stay right there. The snake's going to turn around to aid the guy, and he's going to do a bite attack with advantage. That is a 19. That hits. He can do his con save. Yeah, that's a fail. And so he's going to take max damage of 14, plus he failed. So he's going to take 10, 17, 20 damage. So altogether 34 damage, and Diaz goes down.
But dang.
Yikes.
Oh.
Okay.
I basically let him waste 2 turns. But that brings us to Wednesday. Because remember Diaz
Alright.
left.
So I will go 5, 10. Actually, I can pass over allies, right?
Yep, I allow passing over allies.
Okay.
You can't end the turn on an
15,
ally though.
Yes.
20, 25. And then I will do a rapier attack against the snake guy.
Okay, go for it.
That is a hello. Sorry, that is a 15.
15 does hit. Go ahead and
Okay.
do your damage. And there's allies near him, so you get to do your sneak attack as well.
Awesome.
So it should be altogether 1d8 plus 2d6 plus 6.
Alright, I'll just roll on here. Okay, 2d8?
1d8 plus 2d6 plus 6. Alright. 13
So,
plus 6, 19 damage.
19 damage on the snake.
Not bad at
Damn.
all. Alright, anything else?
Can I bonus action do one of my skills?
If it's a bonus action skill, what's the skill?
Sleight of hand.
What are you trying to take? Or who are you trying to rob?
I'm trying to take the wand.
Oh. If you'd like, you can also do offhand attack if you'd like with your claws.
I could. You know what? For now, I'll claw attack the big old gray guy.
This guy on the left here?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
Uh, and is that flanking damage? Because I'm also kind of flanking him.
You are not flanking him,
Really? I'm on the side though.
but there's no one
You have
on
to
the
be-
other side.
Yeah.
Oh,
Flanking
okay.
is when you're on both sides.
It has to be
Fair
slightly
enough.
adjacent or on the opposite side.
Alright, claw
Not-
attack.
Like
That
if you're
is.
there or there.
Let's see. That turns into a
Excuse me,
16.
I'm so
Does a
sorry.
16 hit?
Sorry, I'm
You're
sorry.
good.
What was the number?
16?
Yeah, 16 hits. Give me 1d6 plus 1.
1d6 plus 1, alright.
Wonderful.
Oh, that's a 6 plus 1, so that's 7.
All right. You get a nice scratch across his face, and for a moment, his drow appearance once again fades, and you see his true form before it comes back to a drow. When his true form has this metallic blue skin look to it. Anything else?
I gal at his appearance before ending my turn.
All right.
Alright. Or wait, actually, I attacked both these guys, so I'm stepping back.
Because you're swashbuckler?
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
Let me double check that. It's not the one-on-one thing, right? That's just audacity. No, it's all just fancy footwork, land to strike and slip during your turn. If you make a melee attack against a creature, that creature can't have an opportunity attack. Yep, okay. Alrighty. The spider comes down the other 20 feet, takes the last 5 feet forward, and let me get rid of that symbol. And he goes for a bite attack against Wednesday with advantage because his other spider friend is there. Does a 18 hits Wednesday.
Yes, it does.
Alrighty, let me get a con save from you, please. As you take
Okay.
a base 8 damage from the piercing.
That turns into a. Wait, hold on, let me check. Do I get anything? Con. No, I don't. Alright, that turned into a 17.
17. Alright, that is
Yeah.
enough to save, so you're only going to take half damage and you do not become poisoned. But you still
Woo.
take half of this, which is 13, so half of that is 7. Yep. So you take 7 poison damage and 8 piercing damage from the spider's bite.
So how much is that altogether? 7 plus
15.
8. 15, alright.
Alright. Cotman, you're up.
I'm just gonna roll d6, higher than 3 or lower than 3, and I'll decide which one to hit. It is a 3. Okay, great.
Oh,
That didn't help me. That's middle of the road.
well, it's with a coin flip, but I'd say 1 through 3 would be enemy 1, and 4 through 6 would be the other
Okay,
enemy.
it's a 1. I'm going with the top one.
Okay.
I had to roll it like 3 times. I was like, "Are you serious? Come on!" I rolled a 3 twice.
Gotta get yourself a D2, a little dragon coin.
Yeah. All right. Looks like we're going for the spider snake. I'm gonna go ahead and prep a divine smite.
Of course.
That way, it's just glowing now.
Yep.
And I rolled a 19.
A 19, that does hit. So, Cotman, you get to
Just
do,
gonna-
you're using your maul, so it's 2d6 plus 2d8 plus 5.
I'm just doing it in D&D thing because it takes too long to add up right here.
That's fine.
22.
Nice. Good hits. Good
Big
hits.
fat damage. Yes.
Alright. A nice big smack against the spider snake, and it lets out a hiss, but it does not go down yet.
Right, spell slot, -1.
Alrighty. Anything else?
And that'll...
You have a bonus action. Any healing potions?
Oh yeah, true, I do have
Any-
bonus.
Any
Heal.
skills you want to do?
Oh wait, yeah, what's it called? Inspiring Smite. Yeah. Give,
Inspiring Smite? Isn't that
yeah.
another action?
it shouldn't, or let me double check it, one sec.
I think it's
It should be a
your-
bonus action. It's when you land or if I'm correct, I'm pretty sure if you land a smite attack on a creature, you
don't
can
think
give
that's right.
temporary hit points.
I think
unless
it's
the
just
other one.
your glory, right?
Yeah, Oath of Glory.
I believe Inspiring Smite is just another type of smite. Yeah, you still get to do 2d8 plus your level in the class with it, and if you land that hit, then you get to do the effect as well. But yeah, you would have to call that at the same time. So you would use your Channel Divinity to do Inspiring Smite and Divine Smite as a spell slot. But really, wait, immediately after you deal damage to a creature with your Divine Smite, you can use your Channel Divinity as a bonus action. Oh, so you can do this. Okay, this one doesn't work the other way.
Okay, yeah,
you did,
I was still trying to pull it up. I was curious.
you did
Okay,
do the Divine Smite. So you can use your Channel Divinity as a bonus action to distribute temporary health points to creatures of your choice within 30 feet, which can include you. The total number of temporary health points is 2d8 plus your level in this class, divided among the chosen. So go ahead and roll 2d8 plus 4,
Gotcha.
and this will be
Sweet.
your Channel Divinity. Yeah, you only get one of those, so.
Okay, went ahead and got 5. But I was gonna go ahead and give all those points to our resident pirate cat.
So
Are
5
y'all
plus 4,
Woohoo!
that's 9. So you have 9 points. You're going to give all 9 points to Wednesday, or you want to give them out differently?
Trying to think, is anybody else hurt right now?
Unfortunately, a medicine check would be a bonus action, so. But you know that
Yeah.
everyone's been through it.
Yeah, true.
Well-
Yeah, I mean, it's temporary health points, so even if you wanted to,
Yeah.
you couldn't pick
Yeah,
up.
they're
You couldn't pick up your fallen friend, so.
yeah. Yeah, since I think she's probably the squishiest, I'll just go ahead and give them to Wednesday.
Okay.
Woo.
9. Since you aren't full health, you can just go ahead and put 9 on your health.
They're
Alright.
temporary, remember? So they're gone after this.
They're gone after a long rest. That's all. Or yeah. So
They ain't here to stay, that's for sure.
it's just another way to heal whenever you're mid combat like this.
Yeah, I never use it. I'm like, I gotta remember to use this more often, especially since I have my, Channel Divinity.
Yeah. Well, that brings us to Fohedi. Wednesday. Don't forget to put the +9 on
Right.
there.
Oh yeah, right.
Don't forget to use Bless for your attack and saving
Yep.
throws.
You guys. That's not repeating, right? It's a one-timer.
No. We went over this yesterday.
That's right.
Or
Yeah.
last week.
Yeah, last week. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
excuse
It
me.
says
Sorry.
as long as you're holding it, and you still should have 8 rounds left. Well, 7 now. So.
Okay. Forget what it's called. Healing word on
It's 8 temporary
down.
HP points, right?
It was 9.
Oh, 9. Okay.
Yeah, just
Diaz,
add it
that's
to
what
your
it was.
Yes,
green.
yes.
Yeah, give me a second.
You're
I'm
gonna
putting
pick-
it on my.
You want to
sheet.
use healing word on Dios?
Yes, I use healing word on Dios. Pick him back up for 6 HP.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna cast Hold the Dead on the snake in the middle.
Bing bong, you're dead. Or you're
Alrighty.
dying.
Or I mean the spider in the middle.
That is a 15 total.
It passed.
It does not take your 1d12.
Ooh,
Alrighty.
What?
D12 go. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Then. Yeah, I think this guy would just keep hiding invisibly, and he's going to roll stealth to move around without his footsteps being heard, even if he tried. Because we talked about that.
Passive.
Okay.
This is so zoomed out.
The
That's better.
snake is going to, or I'm sorry, the spider is going to come down that last 10 feet, reaching the ground. 5, 10, 15, and 20. He has advantage on Rabbit, as he's going to do a bite attack. That is a dirty 20. I do believe that hits.
That does hit.
Alrighty, then give me a Constitution save, please.
Okie dokie. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Plus a D4.
You, 9.
9.
Ooh.
Do you want to use Wait, it's a saving throw. Does bless work on saving throws?
Yes, and attack rolls.
Yep. So do you want to use your D4 from bless?
Sure. Keep forgetting I have that. That's a extra D4, right?
Yep. So
Yes, on all
it'll
saving
be-
throws and attack rolls.
So it's a D4 plus the 9 that you just rolled.
Okay. I dropped it. Fuck. 11.
Alright, 11 is enough to meet and beat. So you take an initial 7 damage from piercing, and you'll take half of the poison. Total was 6, so you're going to take 3 poison and 7 piercing from this bite, a total of 10 damage. And because you saved, you are not poisoned, and you're only like that because you're cleric.
Wow, I did something.
Good job, Fahedi.
That brings us to Athelia, who has advantage on the spider snake.
Yeah, I'll go for the spider snake.
Go for it.
Okay. 19 and a 1, so I think the 19 is lucky.
The 19 does hit, so you can go ahead
Okay.
and do your 1d6 plus 2.
Okay. And do I do all of them in one or just
If
this
you want
first?
to do your next attack, go ahead and do your next attack.
Okay, yeah, we'll see about it. I don't think it worked. I rolled a 9, so I don't
Would
think
you
that
like
one
to
came.
add a d4 to that because you're blessed?
I'm
Bless.
fearful that I'm gonna need
It doesn't
that.
have
but
a limited time of use. There's no limit.
You have 7
Yeah.
rounds
Okay,
of
okay.
using blesses every time, but you only get
Yeah.
to roll 1d4.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so then 9, and then that's 12 in total, plus the 4 for that one. What was I? 12, 16.
16 total. 16 does hit. So that's
Okay,
going
so
to
then
be 1d6 plus 2d4 plus 4 for your bite and claw attack.
8. 12.
12
I rolled
damage.
2 ones with that 4, but that's okay.
That's alright. You
Yeah.
did a good amount of damage as you bite into one of its legs and then claw its body. Now that Diaz is up, I guess he'll do another turn. He'll start by handing the wand to... You know what he's going to do? He's going to hand the wand to Wednesday, and then he's going to say this is not what he signed up for. Disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay. He just gives it to me.
Yep, he's just going to give that to you. And he's
Wednesday
gonna
just looks really puzzled because she has no clue why he did that, but whatever.
You guys handed him the thing, and he's running away. So,
Well, yeah, but to her.
um,
Wednesday did not speak a single word to this guy at all,
That's
and
actually
considered pickpocketing him for it anyway. So I guess it works out.
he just handed it to the nearest person
dead
and
body.
started running. So.
Yeah.
But as far as he can go, he doesn't have a bonus action. The door behind you once again gets slammed and rattled, as if something's trying to break out. And you hear a crack in the door behind you, Fahedi. That brings us to Rabbit.
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna roll to hit Spider Snake again.
Yeah, big damage on spider snake.
Please, big damage on Spider Snake.
Yeah, you can always add the plus 4.
That is true. So that's gonna be an 11 plus. Does a 14 hit?
The spider snake? Yes, it does.
Great, amazing. That's so great. And then that's gonna do.
1d8 plus 5.
Then that's gonna do 7 points of damage.
Not bad at all. Anything else?
I think I will end my turn there. Yeah.
Alrighty. The drow will turn to Rabbit, and he'll say, "I knew your friend was gonna be a coward. Let's see what you think." And he'll go to reach and grab your head, and I believe he misses with a 10.
That is a miss.
Definitely.
He goes again for a second attempt. Ooh, that one is, I believe, a 19.
That one misses.
Oh, I'm sorry. It should be a 20. I miscounted. It is +6. I thought it was +5.
Well, that does hit.
Yeah. So he grabs your head to read the thoughts, which means the last one was an 11, by the way. Whatever. Still missed. But, that's gonna only be 7 damage, and he can now read your thoughts.
Great. Amazing.
Spider Snake is going to focus on the bear for... You know what he's actually gonna do? No, yeah, he kinda can't. He's gonna focus on the bear first.
My coffee spiked.
Does I mean, did
Sorry.
you make it that way? Did you?
No, I ordered some coffee. It tasted a little different. I don't know. It is decaf.
Does a 17 hit the bear?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Give me a con save, and go ahead and use your own, not the bear's. Use your con.
Okay.
As you take an initial 8 piercing damage.
Initial 8.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know if it 12.
Plus your D4. Right?
Right. 16?
A 16 does save, so you're only going to take half damage of the poison. You took an initial 8 damage
Oh,
for the pierce and the bite. What?
If I'm using my own constitution, would I still, like, as a half elf, I have advantage against poison, don't I? Is that a
I don't think it was
Racial trait?
poison. Yours should be.
Yeah. Maybe I'm wrong.
You have advantage on saving throws against being charmed, and you can't magically be put to sleep.
Okay.
I think you're thinking of a
That's
dwarf.
fine.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I've never played a dwarf, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Alright, so it's an initial 8 damage from the piercing bite, and then the poison damage is... So you're only going to take half of this, so 4, 5, 12. So you take 6 poison damage. That should revert you out of the bear form, and you will be taking 5 of the poison damage on your actual person.
Yeah.
Which it looks like you were already a little hurt. So.
Oh boy.
But yeah, 5 more damage for your true form.
Great.
Alrighty. I guess that's that for that. And that brings us to Wednesday.
Me turn?
Don't
Okay,
forget minus the 5 at Thalia.
Oh,
It
what?
is.
Me?
No,
I did.
Thalia. Not on your...
Okay.
I did.
Good.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, okay.
Let me look something up first. Hold on. Oh my god,
Yeah, sorry
my
about that.
cat is blocking my mouse.
The usual.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go home and get a pet. I'm
Um,
definitely getting a cat.
You have to wait
Yeah.
to leave base or something?
Oh no, it's hard. I don't want to like move a cat into a place, and I'm about to move out in like 2 months. So.
Oh,
like,
so you just gotta wait till you... Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So I'm like,
Familiar,
all right. I should.
familiar foundations is definitely big for a cat. They can
Yeah.
get they can
Alright.
get real skittish if you move them too much. So.
Alright, with my newfound glowy, pointy, sticky thingy,
Mhm.
I point it at the guy over there, that gray guy who
This guy.
showed up as blue for a second or two.
Wonder what
So
that
yeah,
is.
I'm gonna point it and expend 3 whole slots.
You alright? So let's see. The thing had how many charges were left in it?
It had 4 left.
3 charges. It says 3 charges
No,
magic
it
from
had
someone.
3
I'm guessing
charges.
he meant that he used 3 charges because I remember
Yeah,
him.
he used 3 charges, and it's 7
Alright.
charges in total, so
Yeah,
I can use
you
3.
can use another 3 charges to cast it one more time. It doesn't mean you won't be able to do it again, but are you using all 3 wisps to hit the guy?
Yes, all 3.
Alrighty. You guys are going to see all 3 of them hit the drow-looking character, and he's going to fall to the ground before, and as he falls, he reverts back to his true form, looking like this.
Oh, what the heck? Doppelganger.
Ew. Okay.
Yeah, my fur's standing on my back right now, looking at the guy.
So
Like, ugh.
he's just dead on the ground. As he fell to the first wisp, and as he laid there on the ground incapacitated, 2 more just pelted him.
Awesome.
So
Yeah, that guy's dead.
he dead.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Anything else for you, Rabbit?
Yeah.
Or was it? Sorry.
Yeah.
Sure.
Use my claw attack on the. It's a one-handed, right? Hold on a second. I'm looking. Yeah. It doesn't really say anything.
It's a
but
wand,
so I'm
yeah, it's
assuming-
one-handed, yeah.
Yeah,
for
I'm
sure.
assuming it's one-handed. I'll use my claw attack to attack the snake spider.
Alright, go ahead and do your claw attack.
Yep. Actually, hold on. Wait, let me move this way so I get flanking. Or advantage. But then that turns into...
Where do you get an advantage for that?
Because it's flanking?
How is it flanking?
Because there's an ally right there.
He's too far away. He's not beside it. He has to be
There's
one
no
of these
ally
two.
right there.
Oh, I
He's-
thought the ally could had
Let me
to...
make,
okay,
let me
never
make sure
mind.
that he's in the right spot. He should be right here.
Never mind.
Is he in the right spot for you now? He's like to the right. He's right here.
Who?
I think she's
Yeah,
talking
never
about
mind.
Diaz.
I think she sees Diaz
Oh.
over next there, but
Okay.
Diaz is actually...
No.
Yeah, I see
I
him,
just
like,
got it mixed
down
up.
here.
I thought Rabbit was there. I got mixed up.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
I'll just...
You can pass the.
You know what? Actually, I will use my claw attack on this spider right here down below me. I
Okay.
can't ping it because this game hates me.
That's
but
okay. You can... Okay, so the regular spider behind you. The regular giant spider.
yes, the guy beside me, behind me. Oh, I forgot I already rolled. That's a 19.
19 does hit. Go ahead and do your damage.
All right.
You
so
get your
that's,
sneak attack damage because an ally is also near it.
Awesome. That turns into a
Wait,
what's a
this is your claw attack, right?
yes.
Just offhand. Alright. So it's 1d6 plus 1, and then you get to add your 2d6 from the sneak attack damage, so go ahead
Alright,
and do
so
3d6 plus
2d6.
1.
3d6. Okay. 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. Okay, 4, 5, 6, and then
So-
plus 1.
15 plus 1 is 16, so 16 damage.
16 damage on the claw mark. And then with that, I will 5, 10,
Big money, no whammies.
right there next
Alright.
to Rabbit.
Anything else?
The cats.
The cats.
Alrighty. The spider is not going to chase. He is going to do a bite against Cotman. Cotman does I doubt it. Does a 14 hit?
It does not. Yeah.
Alrighty, spider's useless.
Yeah, since I went down, I lost my Feel of Fate, so I was like, alright, well, there goes that.
Yeah. Cotman, it's your turn. As the
Okay,
spider
wait.
attempted to bite you and just missed.
Dang it, I wish I knew where the other guy was. Too bad he's invisible.
That's the whole point.
Yeah, I'll swing on the spider snake again. It's just gonna be a normal swing this time. That's a 5. Even with the +4, that's gonna miss. I'm assuming.
Right. Yeah, 9 does not hit.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's all I got.
So, just go ahead and give you this little pointer. You're attacking the spider snake, correct?
Yes, I am.
So if you're willing to take an attack of opportunity, you could have moved diagonally this way, giving yourself flanking with Wednesday.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'll do that next round.
Alrighty.
Cool.
Alright, this time
Alright.
this time the door behind you, Fahedi, does in fact open, and out comes the first of the group in there, which is a bugbear, which surprises you with a run from behind and swings at advantage as you weren't ready. That is going to be 17 on the die plus, what's this thing? Does a 21 hit.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So as it's a surprise attack, he gets to do an extra 2d6 damage. This is going to be 10 plus. That is a total of 20 damage.
Okay, I'm just down.
Unfortunately, Fahedi goes down as the bugbear surprised him. So I guess that's a death save from you, please.
That one.
Again,
Alright.
please, privately. 25.
Oh, hello.
Spider's going. The regular spider up top is going to do an attack with advantage against rabbits. That's not gonna hit. An 11.
Nope.
Alrighty, that brings us to Athelia. There's a certain favorite of yours that would work really well right now.
Favorite? Yeah, I was thinking of spike growth.
You're gonna make it where no
and
one can
Shillelagh.
move. Are you doing
Yeah.
that? Okay, if you're sure that's what you want to do.
Everybody here. I'm worried. I don't know where the other guy is, and that's what I've been thinking about. I'm really scared.
Alright, spike growth is, I believe, 20 foot. Let me double check.
I mean, if it's not spike growth, I don't know what my other favorite would be.
Your favorite was Moonbeam. You've been doing that constantly.
Moonbeam, I was also thinking about. That's true. Healing Spirit, because it looks like everybody is.
So, move your token where you want your spike growth to be. That green square is the parameter of spike growth. And then I'll draw a square for it.
I want to try to get Fahedi away from him, but I can't put.
You want to stop the exit?
Oh, I don't know if we'll have to leave yet. But I have to be able to see it too. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna do Healing Spirit.
Okay.
Because I want to pick up Fahedi.
I'll get rid of that radius for you. Healing Spirit. I'll just use the same token here. Let me pull that one up. What's the radius on that? 15 feet, I think. Healing Spirit is 5 foot. It's where it stands. As a bonus action, you can move the spirit to 30 feet, but it can only. Okay, so whenever you or a creature you see moves into the spirit's space for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, it restores 1d6 hit points to that creature. So you can move it up to 30 feet yourself as your bonus action, and it heals an overtime of 1 plus your modifier, which is, I think, 4, correct? Yeah. So you have 5 heals altogether, and you can spawn that spirit wherever you want, and then move it, and as it moves through people, it'll heal them. So, and a concept for this is, if you wanted, you could like spawn it here, and then as a bonus action, do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and that way you would have given 3 heals in this turn alone, and then on the start of Fahedi's turn, they'll get another 1d6. That's just a concept.
Okay.
So, however it is that you want to do
Okay.
it. You want to just
No, I
spawn
think
it
I'll
right on
do
top
it
of
that
Fahedi?
way.
You
No, I
want
think I'll do it the way that you had it, which means Cotman, me, and Fahedi can get 1d6,
Alright,
right?
so
Oh, thank you.
it'll have 2 more heals, and yeah, you roll 3d. Well, roll 1d6 at a time. First one is for Cotman.
5.
All right, Cotman gets 5. Next one is for you.
5.
Another 5 for
Gracias.
you, and now 1d6 for Fahedi.
That's a 3. I'm sorry.
So Fahedi, you're at least back up with 3 health points, and the healing spirit is on top of you. 5. He's going to use Cure Wounds on Fahedi on his way out, because why not? Fahedi, get another 12 from Diaz as he runs away. 5, 10, disengage, 15, 20, 25, 30, and that's the furthest he can go. But there we go. So I'm just gonna have him run away. With the door now open, a familiar green flame comes floating out.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
No.
As y'all did not
Oh,
do
no.
anything to stop him before this, and
He wasn't there.
Yeah, he was gone. We were
these,
looking around.
These things happen. 5, 10, 15, 20. You're on the ground, so he would think you're dead. 25, 30, and oh, I didn't have his open.
Oh, I forgot my health.
You might want to add that because you're gonna get 2 flame rays coming your way, Athelion.
Yeah.
Who got that holy water again?
Fahedi.
Fahedi does so. That is, the first fire ray is going to be a 21, and the second one is a 12. So I think just 1 hits, right?
Yeah, just 1.
Alrighty.
Lucky me.
That's 12 damage altogether from the fire ray.
Okay.
Alrighty, and that would be this floating skull's turn. That brings us to Rabbit.
Alright. Just gonna do the usual tried and true swing big sword at Spider Snake.
Go for it. You have advantage.
Based. Okay. Nice. 23.
23 does hit. Give me your 1d8 plus 4. No, 5.
5. That's gonna be 9 damage.
That is just enough to strike this spider snake down, splitting the back of it open as it was facing toward Cotman.
Let's
Yes.
fucking go!
I'm about to say I was about to hit it too if he didn't die. I was like, I need this thing dead.
Anything else?
And then I think upon seeing that green skull, I can use a potion as a bonus action, correct?
Correct.
Yes, I'm going to use a potion.
2d4 plus 2. How many potions do y'all have left? It should be your last one, I think.
I have 1. No, I have 1.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I have
mine.
one more. I'm pretty sure
I was a
have one
bear.
more.
Yeah. I was a bear when Cotman was down, so I couldn't give it to him, and Fahedi's too far. So.
Alright, so altogether there's
Wow.
like 2 more in here. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2 for you.
That's gonna be 8 HP.
Alright. Go ahead and give yourself 8.
Oh boy.
You-
Okay.
And then that'll be my turn.
Don't get too excited. You gotta hold on just a second there. Another face emerges from the back.
No. No.
You guys won't recognize him, but he was the one that did the fireball in the very beginning of this campaign down in the red brands. He'll still be wearing one of those red brand red scarves as he steps out, his staff made of what looks to be hardened glass in hand, and he'll just let's see, that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then he has a bonus action. He's going to teleport 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet over here, and then use the rest of his movement, which was this.
Wait, hold on. He teleported. Give me a second. He teleported into the spike growth.
The spike growth never
No,
happened.
Spike Growth isn't here. Yeah, I didn't do
Didn't?
it.
Oh.
No.
that was
That,
before.
that's the light from
Oh.
power.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Thing.
My little hammer's just glowing. That's all.
Yeah, that's the Lightbringer glowing.
Okay.
I can't really
And
turn it off.
he is
Oh,
going.
I did get to see him.
He is going to cast Magic Missile
Uh-huh.
at 2nd level.
That's gonna be a lot.
And so that's 4. I think it's 44 plus 4, right? So we're gonna do 2 Wisp to Wednesday and 2 to Rabbit. He's going for the 2 cats. So Wednesday, your 2 Wisp hit you, and they do a total of 9 damage. And Rabbit, your 2 Wisps hit you, and they do a total of 6 damage.
Okay, so still a net gain. Still a net gain. Of HP. Do not the cat, please. The
Do
cat.
not the cat.
And that brings us to Wednesday's turn.
Run straight at him and attack him with my rapier.
Alright. This does give you the 1v1 aspect of your raucous audacity, giving you you don't get your advantage, but you get to do your sneak attack damage if you hit.
Yahoo! Alright, let's see what I get. 20!
Yo!
A nat 20?
Yeah, nat 20.
Alrighty. You get to do your damage, which was with sneak attack, so you get to do, let me open your thing. Looks like 66, no, 2d8 plus 46 plus 12.
And then I also get piercing because of my piercer feat, don't I?
I think that gives you 1 extra, so you actually get to do 3d8 plus 4d6 plus 12.
Okay, 3d8 plus 4d6
Yeah, because your sneak attack is also doubled.
plus 12, so that's 17 plus 15 plus 12.
Wow, so that is 32 plus 12, that makes 44,
44.
damage. You did not take that lightly. You actually did literally double his damage. So would you double his health? So that means he dies outright, no matter what. You can go
Wow.
ahead and explain how your sword stabbed him.
I literally like jump at him and lunge, and then just scream yow, or like just scream yow, and just like hit him in the head.
So you just
Oh,
fucking
man.
Like
I just,
Like
I
straight
just-
down? Like
Yeah.
straight down, you kebabbed him?
Yeah, head cleaver, head cleaver.
Just terrified.
So Wednesday jumped over and kebabbed this man, who showed up for literally 6 seconds, by the way. Jesus. Alright, anything else Wednesday?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, so I have. Okay, so that was 5 to 10. I'll use the rest of my walking distance and claw this guy.
Okay. As you walk away, his shocked expression falls to the ground with the rest of his body as his glass staff smacks onto the floor beside him. And you
Oh
walk
yeah,
over.
I should pick that up first.
I cared about that.
Yeah, I
Can I
mean,
pick that up first without a
you don't-
bonus action, or?
It would be an object interaction technically, but it's a very specific staff. So
Neato.
Here's the man.
Okay.
Here's the man you kebabbed. Just so you know, if it matters.
Awesome. I was worried it was. I was worried it was an important guy.
Not anymore, I guess.
Lost off.
Not anymore. He's fucking dead.
I grab the staff, and then I grab the staff, and then I go back over the reigning existence and claw the guy.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Wait, that's the wrong one.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what I thought.
Does a 15 hit?
15 does hit. Give me 1d6 plus 1, please.
Alright.
This is a big staff. How are you holding it and your rapier and then doing a claw attack?
Uh-oh.
Oh, headphones died.
Oh.
How are you holding a rapier? A whole ass staff.
Okay, hi, sorry, I'm back.
Okay.
Welcome back.
I was asking
Okay.
you, how are you holding a rapier in one hand? You grabbed his staff, which is a big staff that takes a whole hand to hold, and then doing a claw attack. How are you doing that?
Dang.
You can leave his staff on the ground and worry about it later.
Fine, I'll worry about it later. Somebody else can pick it up. I'll just claw the guy.
Off it.
I'm bloodthirsty right now, man. Alright, so it's a 1d6.
Yeah, 1d6 plus 1.
That turns into a 6.
Alright, 6 damage. It's still alive, but it lets out a little hiss as you draw blood from it. Anything else?
I hiss back.
Alright. Well, he now has... You now have his attention, and the spider turns to bite at you, Wednesday. That is a 20. Does that hit?
Yeah, that does.
Alright. Give me a con save.
Lord, okay. 17.
Alright, so you're only going to take half the poison damage, and you do not become poisoned. By the way, Fahedi, when you went down, Bless was dropped, just so to say that. So you take an initial 6 damage from the piercing of the bite itself, and then he rolled almost a max on this poison damage, which you take half of, which is 14. Half of that, 7 damage from the poison, including the 6, makes a total of 13 damage from this attack.
Oops, messed up. Okay.
Is Wednesday still up?
I'm still up. Just
Alright.
barely.
Cotman, it's your turn.
Sweet. I'm gonna... Let's see, can I... Yeah, I can get over there fine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a disengage attack so I can get over by Fahedi.
Alright. He nat won his opportunity attack and simply
Right
missed.
schmear. Right schmear. And I'm correct. Yeah, that thing only picked her up for like a little bit, so.
Well, she also got 12 health from Diaz as he did cure wounds on his way out.
Oh, okay, sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and smack the skull.
Alright, go for it.
You could have probably gotten behind him for, but yeah.
Yeah,
whatever.
I mean,
Too
the
late
flank
now.
opportunity's gone again, so.
I kind of wanted to go block the hallway off because I don't know where this invisible guy's at. So
That's fair.
Fair enough, yeah.
yeah, I have no clue where he's at. I'm like, okay.
Alright, smack the skull.
Yeah, let's see what I get. Sorry, I got a nat 1. Great. D6.
Okay,
here,
roll
come
me
here.
a d6 of consequence.
Oh, bless you.
Bless
I
you.
have a 4.
Alright, and you're using the hammer. So you missed the skull thinking he was on the ground, and you hit the ground beneath him, and the concrete on the ground cracks.
Okay,
And
that's not too bad.
the flame skull lets out a cackling laugh as you miss. Anything else?
Mm,
No? Alright.
yeah,
Then
that's all I got.
the bugbear is going to take a step down towards you. And he is going to swing at you, since he doesn't swing at people on the ground. He's too much of a warrior. That's a that's a 16. I don't think that hits.
It does not.
Alrighty. Then that is Fahedi. You are up. You were prone as you went down. Athelia, can you roll a d6 for the heal?
4.
Alright, so 4 more health for Fahedi. It'll take half your movement to stand back up, but you can do so. And then do your turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand up and cast Toll the Dead on this one.
The spider?
Yep,
Alrighty, that is a 17 on the die, unfortunately.
gonna pass. Then gonna cast Sanctuary on myself and move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's my turn.
Okay, so if someone tries to attack you, they have to do a wisdom save or attack someone else. Or on a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attacker spell. So you moved away, so they're both going to do an opportunity attack. So here's the Bugbear's wisdom save, which is a 2, and the Flame Skull's wisdom save, which is a decent roll plus nothing. So does a 14 save?
No.
Alrighty. The Bugbear turns his attention to do his opportunity attack on Cotman. Cotman does a 19 hit.
It does.
Alrighty. So you take 12 damage as this Bugbear does his opportunity attack against you instead. And the Flame Skull is going to direct his attention to the next person that was in line of sight, which would have been Rabbit. Rabbit does a 17 hit.
Nar.
Alrighty, then he shoots at a flame ray and he completely whiffs. Alrighty, anything else? If not, then that would have definitely scared him, the kebabbing of a fellow mage. Alrighty. He moved to his position. The spider up top is going to try and do a bite attack against Rabbit. Rabbit does, that's going to miss. That's a 10 total.
Yeah, that misses.
Alrighty, that brings us to Athelia.
Okay. I'll do my favorite move of Moonbeam, and I'll put it.
So, Moonbeam is also concentration. You will lose the healing spirits. But if you want to use your use your bonus action first, you can use that healing spirit to move, give the last health it has, which only had 1 left, and then cast Moonbeam so you don't lose anything.
Oh, I didn't realize it was a bonus. Okay, yeah, then I will use it.
Yeah, it's a bonus action to move it, and it only has 1
I'll
healing
probably
left.
use it on Cotman.
Alright, go roll a 1d6 so Cotman can get that. As the spirit passes through Cotman, you're going to see it give a smile, Cotman. It's going to give a smile towards you before it fades away.
It looks like Ajax, so.
Oh, well then, it just sniffs. It just...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was what I was thinking in my head. Like, how the hell is that thing smiling? I was like, what?
I was like, oh, Ajax smiling.
I always imagine a healing spirit as like a person. I don't know why. But give a 1d6 to Cotman, please.
Gonna be a 3.
All right, so
Thank you.
3 health to Cotman. All right, and now you can. Where do you want Moonbeam to land?
Use this. I can use the same thing, right?
Yeah.
So, can I only land it to start, or can I move it from the very beginning?
I think Moonbeam also requires action to move. Let me double check. Moonbeam is on each of your turns. Yeah, an action to move it up to 60 feet. So right now you can just land it somewhere. So who's your main target is the essential question.
I've got two. I'm gonna put it up here.
On the spider?
Harder to get up here.
Alright.
Yeah.
Spider makes a save. That's an 8 on the die. Big doubts it'll have the plus it needs. It's con, so nope, it's a 9 total. So go ahead
Takes
and
half.
do no, it didn't save. 9 was the total.
Oh. Oh, okay. I hear you.
2d10
Sorry.
please.
2d10. Yeah. 8 and 3.
8 and 3, so 11 damage total. Not bad at all. Anything else?
No, yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh, am I in like range with this creature? The spider?
This one? Yeah,
Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna move down here for Wednesday.
fair enough.
Yippee!
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, and he's gone. Diaz has
Goodbye.
officially ran away.
Ah.
The Flame Skull is going to keep his sights outwards, and I think he's going to do. Let's see what the Flame Skull does. Maybe this one?
Did you get 11? Oh, it was the it was Diaz.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna cast Flaming Sphere. So, the way this works is if you're ever, if you end your turn next to it, you have to make a save.
Okay.
And he's gonna cast Flaming Sphere right here.
Sweet.
So I put it in chat, so you guys, yeah, show spell description, and so that'll let you see that, yeah, as long as you, any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dex saving throw or take fire damage. As a bonus action, he can even move the sphere, but it doesn't do initial damage. It's only if you end the turn next to him. Okay, that is his turn. Brings us to Rabbit.
Interesting. So I'm just gonna first take a few steps away from the sphere to stay away from it, and then I'm going to the spider's on the floor now where I can hit it, right?
Yeah, he's been on the floor, yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to do tried and true swing sword at spider.
Alright, go ahead. What are you doing still?
Does a 17 hit?
17 does hit. Give me your 1d8 plus 5,
Great.
please.
That's gonna be 11 damage.
Alrighty, it's still alive, but just barely, and it lets out a hiss as you hit it with your sword. Anything else?
Nah, that's good.
Alrighty, that brings us to Wednesday.
I just realized Iarno, or whoever his name was, got a nat 3, got a whole 3.
Yeah,
How unlucky is this guy?
well, he was in the ambush room, if you didn't know.
Yeah. There for like 7 seconds, got a 3, immediately dies.
Yeah, he's.
Okay.
It is what it is.
Anyways, rapier on this guy in front of me.
Go for it with that advantage.
Assuming
of
I
course.
get sneak attack bonus because.
You have advantage, so yeah, go ahead, do your attack with advantage.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna need to advantage this. Alright, that's not much better. Alright, let's see with the rapier, that turns it into a 15.
15 does hit, and no matter what your damage, it's gonna die.
Awesome.
Anything else?
I'll go over here and pick up that shiny staff that I saw.
Okay. It's your object interaction.
Yeah.
Is that it?
I guess so. I can't really do a potion, can I?
It would be a bonus action, but you again are filling
Can I?
you're filling your empty hand. I don't know how you're gonna do it.
But I'd what? Sorry, you cut off.
You keep grabbing that staff, and now you don't have a hand. So how are you gonna take the potion?
Oh my god. Can I drink the potion and then pick it up?
Yes. Give yourself 2d4 plus 2 for the potion.
Sorry, I'm just so interested in this shiny object.
As you grab that staff,
Okay,
you do
2d4
feel that.
plus 2.
As you grab that staff, you do feel a type of power in it, but you feel that it's very unfamiliar. It's a power you just don't understand.
I got 2 4s.
2 4s? Alright, that's 10 health.
Yeah.
That's max health from a potion. That brings us to Cotman.
Oh, sweet. Okay, I'm gonna move right here, and I'm gonna try and take another swing on the skull. This time with Thunderous Smite. Go and prep that. All right. Please don't be a 1 this time, please. What's that? 9 plus what is it again? 3. Yeah, because +1 for my maul. Okay, so 11.
11. 11 does not hit the flame skull.
Dang. Oh,
Anything
now I just
else?
got a glowing maul, so that's about it for now.
It's a shame. You don't have a bonus action
Close.
or nothing?
But I do have bonus action, but I don't have anything I can really use it with.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Fair enough.
I can't use lay on hands as an action. I don't have a potion on me. Yeah.
Alright, well the bugbear is going to take this opportunity you gave it, do an attack with advantage. Wow. Does a 12 hit? That was the
It does
big,
not.
That was the big number. That was
Oh wow.
Alrighty, well the bugbear is useless. Fohedi, it's your turn.
Hold the dead on the spider.
Alrighty. A 4. Finally, your toll gets to do some damage. Give me that 1d12.
Woohoo!
Right.
Thinks I'm dead.
1.
1 damage?
Oh.
1.
Well,
No.
good thing you were the last one to hit it. That's all it had left anyways. It was gonna die from Moonbeam. But you guys see the spider just kind of do that like freezing shock shake as if something hit its head, and it's just gonna fall to the ground, a carcass. Anything else, Fahedi?
It's my turn.
You have bonus actions and stuff, yeah?
Not any I can take.
Okay.
Alright, he's gonna roll stealth. It's not bad. What's your passive perception, Cotman?
Passive. I'm pretty sure it's. I got a +3 for perception.
What's the passive
Yeah.
though? It'll be underneath the thing.
Yeah, sorry, I'm pulling it up. There we go. Yeah, wisdom, so 12, and then 3 with the perception, so that would be 15. If I'm correct.
Your passive perception is listed at the bottom, Cotman. Underneath your skills, your passive is 13. Okay.
Oh, sorry, 13. I'm dumb.
Yeah, you're good, man. But yeah, I just
Yeah, I
need
read-
to know
yeah, I
that because he rolled stealth and his stealth is okay. So Thilly, I saw you moving your moonbeam. I did not see where you moved it from or what through and stuff. So, where did it go?
It was
Mhm.
here, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15.
Mhm.
This is not where I moved. Wait. Okay.
It's alright, you
meters.
got 60 feet, so 20,
Yeah. 20,
25,
25, 30.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, so on the last two enemies, the skull got its con save 14, and the bugbear got even less, 8.
Okay, so.
Give me
Oh,
2d10 for the flame skull. Or we can just apply the health to both. Just give me 2d10 and I'll apply it to both.
both? So 6 and 7.
So 13
Okay,
damage? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so they both take 13 damage. Oops.
Sweet. And yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Are you gonna stay there? Any bonus action or anything?
No, I don't have a bonus action I should do.
Okay. Whatever you want to do.
It only takes concentration, my shillelagh.
Yeah, Shillelagh does take concentration, so.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
I am gonna go here for now.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Alright. Is it an action or a bonus action to move that sphere? That creature. Oh, if I ram the sphere into a creature, that creature must make a saving throw against the sphere.
Oh, am I 5? Okay. I didn't think about that. It's okay.
What is
Don't
it
worry, I'll hit this thing sooner or later.
to move it? Is it okay? As a bonus action, I can move it. So the flame sphere is going to bonus action ram the sphere into Athelio. So go ahead and do a dex save, please.
Okay. It's a nat 1.
Nat 1. Alrighty.
Yeah.
And you're going to take double damage. 6 plus 6, so 12 damage altogether from the flaming sphere ramming into you. And then for his action, what's the range? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Choking on that fear, huh? He's
A little bit.
he's gonna use magic missile. We're gonna do 2 to Wednesday and 1 to Rabbit.
Again?
Yeah, you kebabbed a man in front of him.
Okay, well.
Flaming skull or not, you kebabbed a man.
I'm
So-
just a little kitty.
You're gonna take 7
I can do
damage.
no wrong.
Little kitty takes 7 damage from 2 wisps hitting them, and Rabbit takes 5 damage, or sorry, 4 damage from 1 wisp hitting them.
Yowza.
That brings us to Rabbit.
Alright, yeah, sorry. I had to get
You can't play
stretched
the
out.
little kid card after kebabbing a man.
Come on.
Oh,
So
kitty!
ridiculous.
I'm just a little kitty.
You're literally
Um,
standing next to him right now.
I'm literally standing to his corpse. I'm
Take-
just a little kitty.
Well, with his staff in your hand. Oh, I'm innocent.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I could do no wrong. Ooh.
Actively looting a kebabbed man.
Yeah.
Lamau, so is it just if I get... Do I have to end my turn
If
near
you-
the orb to get damaged by it, or if I just move next to it?
If you get rammed by it on the Flame Skull's turn, or if you end your turn next to the sphere.
Cool. Man, I don't even think I have the movement speed for this. 5, 15. Yeah, whoever's doing that circle is distracting me.
Sorry. I wanted to see if I could find Mr. Invisible. That's it.
I
What
think
easy.
you could find Mr. Invisible with that range.
Oh, that,
Okay.
that's a little too big.
5, 15, 20, 25, 30. No.
To be fair, he's probably out.
I guess I'll simply just move a little closer, not quite close enough to the orb, and then use 6 points of my lay on hands.
On yourself? Alright. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can heal yourself for 6 points. Anything else?
Nah, that's it.
Wednesday, you are up.
Okay, give me a second. I want to see something. Okay. Okay, DM, you see that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it is possible as a bonus action to cast House of Cards in that area right there?
No, because it can't have anything interrupt it, and there's a statue and pillars in place.
Dang, man, come on. Alright, whatever.
Not to mention the table and the carcasses.
Okay, yeah, well, the carcasses don't matter. They can just go inside of it.
Fine, I'll give you
Anyways,
that,
whatever.
but still, the statue and pillars would be problematic.
Yeah, okay. I will just steady aim, shoot at the skull.
Alright, steady aim, that's the -5 plus 10, right?
That's oh, I forgot what steady
No,
aim
that's
does. Hold
no,
on.
that's sharpshooter. Steady aim.
Give yourself advantage. Therefore, I can do
Oh yeah, it's just a rogue thing. Right.
Yeah, therefore I can do a sneak attack.
Well, you do sneak attack damage. Let's see. Steady aim. Yeah, 3rd level, and this is a bonus action to do so. And your speed is 0 until the end of the current turn, so you can't move either. So, but yeah, you can do that.
Or actually, do I get advantage already because Cotman is there, or is that
No,
not
you don't
a thing?
get advantage. You would get your sneak attack damage if you hit, though, because you have an ally next to him. But if you want advantage on the hit,
you know what?
you'll
Actually,
have
I
to use
won't
steady
do
aim.
I won't do a steady aim then.
Okay.
I'm confident enough.
All right. So you drop the staff.
Shouldn't
and
have
put the
been
rapier
confident.
away.
Yeah. Well, no, I put the staff away. I can just pocket that, can I?
No, it's a staff. It takes up.
Come on.
It's at least minimal 5 feet tall. Minimal.
Oh my.
Where are you gonna stash
Alright.
that?
Fine.
You don't even have a pre-set
Fine.
up slot for it.
Fine. I put it down or somewhere, and then I pull out my sword, and then
Okay.
that my bow. I meant my bow.
I figured. You put away your
Yeah.
rapier, drop the staff, and
Yeah.
pull your bow out.
So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Yeah, it's plus 7 to
15.
hit.
yeah, 15.
15 what? Total to hit.
Yes.
For the flame skull, correct? That does hit. So you get to do.
Okay, good. Alright.
3d6 plus 5, please.
3d6?
Yep, because you get your sneak attack damage as well.
Oh yeah, okay. That is a 6, 5, 6.
All right, so that's
Okay.
17 plus 5. That's 22 damage. Anything else?
Bonus action, use my health potion.
All right, that's 2d4 plus 2, and that should be your last health potion.
No, it isn't. I got one more.
How do you have so many health potions?
Don't. Anyways, yeah. Okay, so it's 2d4.
2d4 plus 2.
Wait,
Okay, that's All right, so that's a 3 and a 4.
Alrighty, then that would be 9 health. Cotman, you're up.
Go and take another swing at the skull.
With
Alright.
advantage, thanks to Athelia's sacrifice.
Thankfully,
dying.
I got a 16.
16 does hit. Go ahead and do your 2d6 plus 5.
I still have the Thunder Smite prepped. If I'm correct, that's
Oh, you did actually do Thunderous Smite? Okay, yeah.
yeah.
2d6 plus
pull it
5.
up. Plus another 2d6.
Yep, so 4d6.
Right.
He doesn't stand a chance.
4, 6. 5. Got 12, and well, it's a skull. Does it have a strength save?
It's okay. It as you hit it over the top of the skull slams into the ground and the flames simmer out once more.
I do that. I'm just gonna say, Fohedi, get over here with that holy water.
Does he still have his thingy?
Now this would also disappear.
Oh,
The
thank God.
sphere would go away. The
Oh,
bugbear
thank God.
is going to make a con save, and that is an 11. I don't think that saves Athelia, right?
No, it
Alright,
doesn't.
then give me a I forgot to make you do a save to hold the concentration. That's my fault. But go ahead and give me 2d10 because he failed his save.
So I rolled a 9.
Okay. Total?
And no, another. I rolled 2 9s actually.
Two
Okay.
nines? Alright, so the moon underneath the moonbeam, the bugbear lets out a growl of, or maybe more like a howl of pain as he literally burns up underneath the moonlight.
Sweet.
Fohedi, it's your turn.
I.
Oh.
It's like nothing. Okay.
As far as you know.
Yeah.
There's the flame skull though, and you got your thing if you want to do that.
It's gonna take out a vial of holy water and pour it on the skull.
The little bit of ember that seemed to be remaining lit on the skull from the flame itself, almost like it was simmering to regenerate. The water, as it goes, you hear a sizzle, and you even as just Fohedi, you see what looks to be a light blue wisp of a soul just leave the flame skull's body as it completely burns or completely fades off. The skull begins to crack and crumble, and it just turns to ash, making a pile of nothing on the ground there.
It's gonna be my turn.
Alrighty.
I think everyone's dead.
Oh, we're still looking for Invisible Boy.
Oh yeah, Invisible Boy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna change the music first. Athelia, it's not your turn. Um,
Oh, right. There's another person. Okay, yeah. Wait,
uh,
I'm right here.
So, in a booming voice that echoes down the hallway and in the room itself, you just hear Nesnar's voice once more. You've all proven to be quite the adversary, but this is not where I end. You may have taken this cave, you may have ended my plans, but I will not be done with Faerun until I control the magic that roams this world.
Oh brother, this guy stinks.
And you guys are out of combat. You don't know where he is. And you guys can do whatever it is that you want to do.
I go to the
now.
statue.
I'm gonna take my health potion.
All right, yeah, you get your full 10 health. I'm
Oh
guessing.
yeah,
Yeah.
I grab the staff first, but then I go to the statue.
I like go
the
to
staff.
Rabbit goes to Wednesday and just like kind of does that very gentle shoulder slap. Just that was impressive.
Shiny
Very
thing.
gory, but impressive.
Shiny thing. She's showing the staff.
I'm just looking into this room that they barged out of.
Cool. I was waiting for that. All right, so you look in the room, and in the back of the room, you see another dwarf. He seems to be knocked out and injured, back in the corner, laying slumped on the ground next to the bed.
Okay.
Inside the room itself is dusty draperies of red and gold that adorn the walls of this room. It also seems to cover the bed and the brazier. The badly disheveled dwarf lies bound and unconscious on the cold stone floor at the foot of the bed.
We just left.
Someone left?
Yeah, somebody left.
Oh jeez,
Who left?
I got a message. 1 second.
Oh my god. Who?
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Fahudi left. Said in the chat, Fahudi is going to leave the remaining holy water on the ground and start walking to the Harpers.
So just dipping mid-session, that's something new.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Alright. Let's just. Alright, whatever. keep on going, I guess.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
That was that's crazy.
That's one way
That's
being real quiet.
one way to leave.
That is, yeah. All right, let's just keep on going.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go over to the that door. Just
Okay.
oh, you said he was injured already, so I know that much at least. So don't have to do a medicine check or nothing.
No, yeah, he is knocked out.
Does he like bear the same resemblance to the brothers? The other
Yes,
two
yes, he does.
Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. It'd be a pain trying to carry this guy all the way back out, but yeah, since he's out already, might as well pick him up and carry him. So let me roll for strength. Just see if I'm strong enough after this fight. Oh crap! God dang it! Dice always has to roll off. That's an 18 plus
Yeah.
4.
Yeah, that's success. I'm sorry, what was the skill? I'm sorry, my mind is all over the place.
You're good. No, I get it.
But what happened that you're doing?
I was just rolling to pick him up so we can take him when we leave.
Oh, like strength athletics? Yeah, you can pick him up, put him on your shoulders.
Yeah, so now he's at least being carried around.
Fair enough. These doors are completely covered in web, so there's that. So you'll still have to make your way out the other way. Does anyone want to do investigations and stuff on these rooms?
Could I investigate what's on the there's like a table or stuff, right?
Yeah, there was a table. On the
Where I am?
Yeah, there's a table there.
Yeah, I want to see what's there.
So roll an investigation, see how much you see.
Okay, let's see here. Do I have... I do have advantage on investigation. Let's see here. That turns into... Oh, I definitely need that. Okay. That turns into a... 19.
Okay, so on the table you see a black leather sack and what looks to be a wooden carved spider that's been painted black. And inside the sack, when you open it, you find, whoever's taking notes, get ready. You find 130 silver, 190 gold, 15 platinums, 9 small gemstones, and you find a dwarven ale mug that seems to be made of hammered platinum.
Can I roll sleight of hand to try and somehow get under Rabbit's nose and take all the
I'm gonna
coins?
say with disadvantage.
All right, disadvantage. Let's go, baby. Okay, that's first. That's and then same number. All right, so well that turns out great for me. 24.
Alright, and I would say perception roll from Rabbit to, whether you see that or not. And of course, this will be with advantage.
Alright. Oh, neither of those were great. Duh, 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 duh. $12.
Okay, you didn't see nothing. So yeah, what are you stealing? The whole sack or the?
I'm just stealing all the coins. I'm just stealing all the coins and pocketing it.
A lot of money.
Yeah, that's a lot, but
Yeah.
okay. So, you I'll say that you grabbed the sack and you did a thing where you poured it out on the table, but you kept your hand in just a way that kept all the coins inside, so just the small gemstones fell out of the bag, and then you pocket the bag with all the coins in it. So as far as Rabbit knows, there are 9 small gemstones that came out of the bag, and a dwarven ale mug that seems to be made of hammered electrum sitting next to a little black spider trinket. That was a good
And then afterwards, I'm gonna look to Rabbit, and I'm just gonna be like, "Do you know anything about magic?"
Not really.
Okay. I'll find someone else, and then I'll just leave the place. I don't know where I'll go. Okay, I guess I'll go to Cotman. Cotman, do you know anything about magic?
I pray to my god, and he makes my stuff hit harder. That's kind of how it works.
As you guys are doing this, Fahadi puts down the rest of the holy
Also,
water.
that looks like an altar to Loth,
Without
the
another
spider
word.
god of pain.
Fahadi is going to make their exit, presumably heading back towards the Harpers.
Alright. So you don't, or...
I mean, I know a little bit. I know guiding bolt. What do you need? What do you want to know? Really, I
There's
don't.
the shiny thing. It feels powerful, but I don't know what kind of power.
You mean the staff that you're holding, the glass one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd probably be better if you ask somebody, like, if we go back to in town and ask the Harpers to help us look into that thing.
Okay.
I'm not the highest intelligence. I ain't got great investigation.
Alright.
What do you want? I just pray to my god and try and be real strong.
I didn't say that. No, it's nothing. I mean, I just expected you to know better, but
Oh,
whatever.
What? No better? What do you mean no
Anyway,
better?
she's just going. She just
I'm
left
carrying
after
a guy
that.
here.
She just left after that.
You're gonna be the reason he adds like a weight requirement to gold.
I don't do the burdening, but I could.
Yeah.
Maybe you should.
Yeah, it's like 15 platinum's a lot.
Uh,
Well,
you know
you're a
how
whole
it-
lot richer.
Okay, so how much money was that again?
How
How much money?
That was
Yeah.
Alright, that was
130.
130 silver,
Yeah.
190 gold, 15 platinum. Oh, and that's it. Then I guess Rabbit has the 9 small gemstones.
Yeah.
Wait,
Everything
I
that
want to
we
loot this
find-
guy's corpse before I go. He looked like he had fun stuff on him.
Okay, so he had the only thing he had actually was the staff.
Really?
Which I guess you guys don't know who the staff is or what the staff is, because unless you guys have a spell slot to cast Identify, then it's just a staff, ain't it?
It's just a weird glass-looking staff. Looks like he'll break real easy.
Hey, looks like he has scrolls and books on him, though. Really? Dang. Whatever.
Wizards are like that.
Well,
They're weird.
I mean, that was for if you found them like way back in the what is it?
Can I take his red brand
Red-
scarf?
Yeah, you can take the red scarf. It's,
Okay, I take his
I
red
think
brand
there's
scarf
like a
and I put
bunch
it
in the
on me.
basement.
it's in a better condition than any of the other scarves you've seen so far.
Okay.
Hey, Leah, are we still holding that safe in that bag? Oh, your bag of holding.
Yeah,
Ah, dang
and
it.
I can't carry anything else, so
No, you're
I
good.
mean, if you guys
I was
want the
asking if we could put
scrolls
the guy
or
inside the bag of holding. That's all.
this
The
guy?
Well, you can put a person in there, but for about 10 minutes, but that's about it.
I mean,
He's already dead. No, wait,
No,
sorry.
not that guy. The guy I'm carrying. You know, the dwarf.
Oh, the door. Oh God.
I
I
thought
don't
he
think
just
about
wanted to
that.
carry a corpse into town to figure out who he was.
No, it's
Yeah.
pretty evident he's probably the brother of the other dwarf that we know.
No,
Oh, yeah,
no,
not that
the corpse.
Oh, that corpse. I mean, I don't want to carry that guy.
Yeah.
I didn't think we were carrying a body, but yeah.
Also, this
You
is like the
could-
first time I'm seeing this weird wizard guy. But yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
This guy, I actually did see him. I was like around down here when he came out, so I did actually see him, and he packed a punch.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm honestly Wednesday. Good job, because whoever was fighting him got hurt badly.
That guy was mean.
All right. Anybody else want to do anything else here? Oh wait, I'm kind of curious about this statue.
I'm also kind of curious about this block.
Other than the gold and stuff, the statue, I'm kind of curious. Like, if I could roll a history check to like learn about it a little bit.
Wait, did anybody investigate
Or
the room
religion, I don't
and
know,
see
whatever it
anything
be.
besides the guy? Or
So, I was gonna ask if anybody wanted to investigate the room, or
I'll investigate the room.
Yeah,
She
you
has
can do
such
I
low.
run over to investigate the room. I'm an excited little child ready to look all over the place. Okay, I'm gonna roll investigation, I guess, somewhere around here.
Okay.
Can I do? Okay.
Let me move Dendro to being like with you at all times.
Thank you.
Good. Okay, so that turns into 16.
Alright, looking around, there doesn't really seem to be much here other than the very nice bed and the dusty draperies that fill this room. It seems to have been more for use rather than for storage of any kind.
Oh. Alright, I walk out and I just kind of yell, "There's nothing in there!"
Cool. Yeah.
All right.
If they believe you, I guess.
Yeah, totally.
Well,
I'm
they
unsure if they
wouldn't.
do.
Yeah, they wouldn't know any better because they didn't know that I stole anything.
I didn't say
We've
cool
already
in
seen you
a
steal
demeaning
many
way.
things, though.
I just said
Well,
cool.
yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I was saying, didn't you get caught the other day?
Yeah, we
I'm
caught you the other day.
saying. Yeah, well, besides
The
that,
funny
they don't
thing
have
is-
a reason to doubt me.
I'm gonna ask you more questions later for like
If you had,
character.
if you just asked her, she would have been like, "Oh, you need the money? You're just stealing everything." She probably wouldn't have thought anything of it.
I don't want to be like
You could just
assuming
lie.
anything, but she is a pirate, so
I don't think Ithel knows what that really means. But
She's a part
I
of the
guess she
pirate
does
crew. Yeah,
actually.
nobody know because none of you have heard
I've-
of Phandelver
no.
and her pirate crew, so you don't know what they're for and what
No,
they're
but
about.
I still understand what a pirate is. They
Technically,
loot and pillage.
Yeah, Ithel's met a pirate, and he also had sticky fingers, so
Yeah.
I
Well, there's
guess
still
that's
stories in
like
the wild. You'll hear about things. But I was curious about the statue, like a little more history about it. Basically, you said it was like a spider painted black.
No, that was the little trinket on the table.
Oh,
you want to do the
trinket.
statue or you want to do the trinket?
The statue.
Okay, the statue. Let's do a religion check then.
Oof, and that's actually what I have negative in. Let's see.
Ooh.
Aren't you a paladin?
I am. It's ironic, right? It's my intelligence, and my intelligence is
Yeah.
negative.
I will also investigate the statue if this falls under, because I'm also kind of
It's
looking
religion.
with them.
Oh, I got a 7. Oof.
Okay, it's a
Okay.
big old dwarf.
Nope.
Dwarf statue.
All right, I'll investigate as well. Or religion. Sorry, I'll religion as well. Whatever.
Please do.
no religion as well.
Dirty 20.
All right. You can tell that this statue depicts Dumathoin. He's a dwarven god of mining. At the top of the statue, its eyes are on top of the beautifully carved statue. You see that the eye sockets are filled with emeralds to make up the eyes.
I know what you're thinking. Don't.
Well, you didn't see that in your religion check. You haven't seen nothing.
I think everyone can see the emerald eyes. I was
Okay,
just
fair
pointing
enough.
out.
All right, all right. I wasn't. I mean, I was thinking about it, but I wasn't.
You can ask the town if you can have them later, but right now I don't want to set off some weird crap.
All right. Anyways, that's Dumathoin.
Anybody else want to check out that little trinket?
Little trinket?
Spider trinket? Because that was the statue that we investigated just now.
Yeah.
Although I am tempted by the eyes, but we should not. I really don't want to set off a trap right now.
I probably wouldn't want to take apart this statue either way.
Yeah.
It's not nice.
Nobody noticed how
I've just
Wednesday
fallen-
used his actual name for that god.
I don't know.
For what?
That's for sure. I rolled like a 7 on it.
Yeah, but Wednesday usually has nicknames for people, and then she just kind of randomly just says the name.
Oh, there we go. I only know like a few deities, really. Oh, study
Really?
all the time. Yeah, mine, like Lathander, Gar, that's a bad one, obviously. Loth, I think that's the spider one if I'm correct. Drawn a blank.
Okay.
What? Okay, am I just talking to the choir right now?
No, I just feel like
Maybe.
She has such a low intelligence. She doesn't really know. I have such a you guys would have to roll a lot of this stuff. I don't think I have good luck with my dice, and
Okay. Well, I mean, I'll roll on the.
that's what I'm
Can I
scared
roll
of.
on the trinket as well?
On
I
the
mean, it'll be a.
trinket? Investigation
Yeah,
on
I'm
the
not
trinket?
sure. Yeah, if I could.
It's a little wooden carved spider painted black.
Oh, never mind.
You don't need to roll to see that. So,
Okay. Well, Rabbit, you got anything you want to do?
Honestly, I'm just tired. I want to get back to town.
Yeah. Let's get back to
Sounds-
town. I agree. Actually.
Sounds good to me.
I mean, you've got a corpse you're carrying around.
He's not a
a
corpse.
corpse.
He's just asleep.
You've got an unconscious person you're carrying around, so we should probably get to town.
Yeah. I'm currently holding a safe.
See this guy? He doesn't have a hole in him. The guy over there has a hole in him.
through him.
All right,
Through
him. Yeah,
Through him, yeah.
yeah, through him. Right.
Yeah, but maybe you had an idea. I don't know. And I'm just against kind of holding dead bodies.
All right,
It's
cool.
not my style. I guess he's not dead, you're right.
All the way.
I don't really think the town people would be really too pleased seeing that anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really
So
have
we've
to go
kind of walked around. Yeah. I was gonna ask, these doors, they're still blocked,
Can we-
right?
Yeah,
we
they're
slash
covered in
it?
web.
Yeah, can we slash
Ah, okay.
If you want to slash
Slash
through
the
them, yeah,
webs open.
go ahead and
Alright,
make an
I
attack.
violently, what is it? Vigorous,
Violent-
whatever. No, not
Violently.
violently. It's like, I don't know, whatever. I don't know.
Fervently.
Maybe it's fervent? I don't know.
Perfectly.
You mean
Maybe.
valiantly?
Valiantly,
Valiantly.
valiantly. I valiantly slash the webs and get a. That is a. Wait.
That one sword gets caught.
Stop! I'm trying to count.
Oh,
That's a 15 to hit.
15 hits, and you're using your rapier, right?
Oh yeah, using my rapier.
I'm guessing you're doing it like a slash instead of a poke.
Yeah, I'm slashing it.
Alright, I'll say that that's enough to break the webbing.
Alright, and then I'll open the door.
Come on, let me just get all the webbing. There we go. Alright, yeah, you guys can make your way out.
Sweet.
We'll just go ahead and jump to you guys leaving the cave as you have cleared it of all the main threats.
Woohoo!
Yay.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Congratulations, you have finished the Wave Echo Cave, successfully completing Chapter 4. You guys had re-entered the cave in the morning, correct? So
Yes.
it would still be, even after everything you've done, it'd probably be about 2 o'clock in the afternoon at this point. Where's Sword Ghost? Alrighty. So yeah, you guys had your cart about a half-mile off of the cave entrance. So you'll have to carry all that stuff that way. And yeah, so once you guys get to your cart, it'll take you guys another about 2 hours to get back to Phandelver, making it about 4 o'clock-ish, 4:30-ish at night. We're, almost the end of the day for people. Do you guys want to do anything or talk about anything on your way back to Phandelver?
So I gotta ask. Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday is actually gonna start the conversation first.
Okay.
She's just gonna be like, "Alright guys, I haven't been honest with you. I'm gonna admit something. Alright?
Mhm.
There was a little bit of money from that what was it? Table? There was a little bit of money from that table around the statue, and I pocketed it. But now I'm realizing, that's a little unfair. I know that you guys have some stuff to get across. So I will give it all to you. And then she gives, and then when she brings out her stuff, I'm gonna type how much she gives. Just give me a second. It's
Oh, we can pay off. The mansion's already paid off. We're done, right?
the mansion's
So
already paid off.
we have to pay it off. No,
No.
we have, but we have the money. Yeah.
Yeah, we already pulled it to the side, thankfully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Wednesday, I don't think Wednesday knows that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I will tell her about it while we're.
Honestly, I think Wednesday should keep it just for that impressive fucking kill.
I mean, honestly.
Well, okay. I
So-
typed in the chat. This is what she put out. She took out of her pocket to show to the team.
Do I know? Can I see if she's lying?
Excuse me.
Yeah, just do an insight check, and Wednesday do a deception check. Both normal, and then it'll be against each other.
Okay. That is a dirty 20.
Okay, and
Calling it weighted dice.
21.
What?
21.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I don't say anything. I just look at her. And I guess I'll say, well, usually we just split the money, so you would still make money, but I'm gonna go with Rabbit and say you can keep it.
You guys sure? It's a lot of money.
Yeah, same here. You seem to have your reasons to be needing all this gold and platinum, but yeah.
Alright, well, thank you guys.
I do have to ask. Like, did something happen to your family ship or something? Like, what are you trying to pull the money together?
She just kind of seems silent about that. Before she just kind of puts her head down. She's just like, I don't want to talk about my family.
That's fair. No big deal. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't want to talk about it.
What is it? Who's the druid girl again?
Ithel.
Athalia.
Yeah.
Ithel.
So,
Yeah. Ithel, Leah, whatever.
how'd your roll go?
Yeah, since she's still kind of past the deception check, you can kind of see her eyes showing a little bit of like guilt, but but her head is down, so the others can't really like see it.
Okay.
All right, well, I'm gonna take a nap while we get back to town.
I honestly might join you in that nap.
Who's steering the cart then?
Oh,
I can't.
Rabbit is.
You have to be strong?
Who has
Hold on.
land vehicle proficiencies?
I do not.
I
Does
don't.
anyone?
None of us.
Wait,
Nobody has land vehicle?
Oh jeez.
No, I do have land vehicle. I do
Okay.
have land vehicle.
Okay.
Rabbit,
Okay, I was like, how did we get here?
Rabbit, you got
How did we get here?
Oh yeah, someone's got it.
What did we
I
do?
guess Rabbit.
Also,
is,
someone did it.
I guess Rabbit's gonna drive.
Thank you, Rabbit.
I am the cat. I am the catting.
Everyone else can do a short rest if they'd like. You
Ooh,
guys
that'd
want
be wonderful.
do any hit
Alright.
dice or whatever.
Short rest. Woohoo.
There, my.
What
I'll
is?
go split up front with Rabbit.
It's what is it for a short rest again?
It's a D10. Depending on however many hit die you want to use, right?
Yeah. So depending on your hit dice, yep. And I got
Alright.
I got my little list here of everything that each one gets. So
There we go.
Wow, that is a 4.
I'll go ahead and use 2 of them. Why not? We're about to get back to town anyways.
Actually, yeah, I'll use 2 of them.
I got 10 points in total.
Okay, there we go.
Lives.
That is better.
Athalia, you got your wild shapes back.
Oh, I ended up. I just hung out with Rabbit at the front of the carriage. I'm not going to take a short rest.
Cool.
Okay. All right. No worries. All
I
right.
got
so,
13 health back.
just for a self note, I'm not really sure if it actually comes to the play, but all right. So you guys make it back to Phandelver. It's roughly 4:30 at night, so it's pretty dark. And in the distance, you can hear a commotion happening in town that sounds like a lot of disgruntled and upset people. It's coming from just below the Townmaster Hall's location.
Oh no. We just got back. Okay, let's go see what's going on.
It doesn't seem like anyone else is anywhere, but you do see a few places left in disheveled treatments, as if it's been vandalized in some sort of way. As you round the corner all the way down here, you see a horde of people in front of this house. Some with pitchforks, some with torches, all of them screaming and incoherently toward the house, which inside through the window, as you get closer, you see the mayor, Harbin Wester, is inside pacing, looking very distraught and scared.
Can we sneak around the back?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys want to, yeah.
Yeah, just to be safe. That way we don't
All
walk in
right.
the front door
Go
and
around the back.
anger the horde.
You turn your cart around, you head back here, and you start going down this road. Are you just going to leave the cart and walk over to the house from the back?
Oh. They're kind of like rioting, so maybe that's not a good idea, guys.
It still doesn't seem safe to leave them right now because they might be lynching the mayor. And I'd rather not wake up in the morning and find out the mayor's just straight up dead on a cross or something. Or pyre, not a cross.
Yeah, and he has something to give us.
We probably have a reward.
As you discuss this, the rumbling of and the agitated crowd continues, and it does take a moment for you guys to, you guys found it. There's a gaggle of townsfolk that have gathered, some shouting for Harbin to come outside. As you get closer, you can hear, and others decrying for his leadership in these rough times and in answer to the problems. There's even a few individuals in the crowd displaying some minor injuries, but all of them seem anxious and frustrated rather than angry as you get closer and see the crowd a little bit better.
Okay.
Can we recognize anybody in the crowd, or?
It's just a mix of, like, remember last time you guys came to town, it seemed like a lot of people were coming in. The word of the Wave Echo Cave coming back up was spread, and so there's been hundreds of people coming to town and such. And so the crowd is a bit of a mixed bag of people. Most of you have a passive perception of 13 or higher, so from the crowd, as you approach from the back of the house and get to where you can actually hear the words being said, you hear a halfling woman shout out, "I thought the red brands were bad, but at least they didn't ever smash the bar. Who does that?" And you hear a human miner man shout, "The exchange is falling over, and some of my friends..." Sorry. "The exchange is falling over, and some of my friends have gone missing."
Oh God.
Oh, sounds like we're gonna have more work
Okay.
on our hands.
All right, you guys sneak around back. I'll keep the townsfolk attention to me.
Okay.
Okay,
Actually.
let's go.
All right.
Yeah.
So I find some sort of like rock or some area to sort of raise myself a little bit amongst the crowd, while away from everyone so that they can sneak around. And I just kind of like, I'm just like, wait! Like hands are raised, like wait!
Before they all simmer down, you hear one more person exclaim, "If I see one more of them gremlins near my shop, I'm hitting them with a rolling pin. I can't take it." As you turn, he's wearing a baker's apron, so it makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. All right. And I'm like, wait.
As you shout "wait," which I'm gonna go ahead and have you roll persuasion.
Persuasion.
The other three of you, as you approach the back of the house, Harbor will notice your approach, and he'll quickly fling the back door open and hurry you guys inside. "Get in here, hurry, hurry!"
I also got a 16 on that.
Okay. The town the people simmer down a little bit. Some of them still, kind of mad or anxious and peering toward Harbor's house, but many of the crowd look towards you and confused and waiting confusement.
What is going on here? Why are you guys at each other's throats? Like, one at a time. You, right there, right there. I point at this, I point at like a girl or something, or whatever. Actually, I point at the baker. I'm just like, you, what's this about the gremlins?
There's been goblins coming around this place, tearing up stuff, thieving, just making a menace of place. Thievery, vandalism, violence, it's plaguing this town all of a sudden. And it's all because of these damn goblins. There's no one here to stop it, and we demand our mayor have an answer to these problems. How is Phandelver supposed to grow if we're always under attack?
All right. You, what's your side of the story? I point to another person that also talked.
There's a human man steps forward, holding up a sketch of an orc woman, and he yells, "My wife has been missing for days. Are you gonna do something about that?"
Sorry. Oh my god, I heard you say that. That's what I was thinking. You just don't say it out loud.
No.
Did you say that or no?
No, I didn't.
Just thinking to yourself, that's his wife.
Can you do something about that or not?
Woman?
Hey. Hey.
Look, I'm
we
sure.
Don't judge in this film.
Yeah. All right. One more person. Who's that over there? That guy over there. There was one more person that said something, right?
Yeah. The miner will speak up, and he'll say, "My friends, they've been missing. And more of them miss every day. The exchange has practically fallen apart. It was supposed to be the connection between Leolin and here, so that we could have goods going from the mines, getting magical axes and all sorts. Yet here we are, missing people. It's the opposite of what we're supposed to do, and we demand that Harbor Wester figure out an answer to these problems and find these people."
All right. I hear you guys now, but okay. Number one, we just cleared out the Wave Echo Cave. Are you saying that you brought out miners?
I don't give a damn about your cave. My friends are missing.
Okay, I'm just saying, did you go into the mines before it was officially declared safe?
We haven't gone anywhere. We've been at the Miners' Exchange in the south of town, and we've taken the Miners' Trail to Leolin.
Alright. And then, Baker person, you said that goblins are coming into town?
They've taken my bread. They've destroyed my bakery oven. I have to rebuild it. They've messed up the walls. I have to reseal my walls. I have to fix my door.
Alright, I see.
I can't provide food for the people that aren't even here because they're going missing.
Okay. Well, I mean, I saw that mayor through the window. He looked as like pale as a whatever the thing is.
As you say that, most of the crowd turns to look through the window and they see
No, don't.
They see your three friends with the mayor. So that's all ruined. We're gonna do the three people with the mayor. So after Harbin pulls the three of you in, and he'll say, "Oh, quick, we need to figure something out. I understand that they're angry, but do they expect me to just take care of everything? I can't take on a gaggle of no-good ruffians by myself. I can't stop anyone who's determined from breaking buildings and stealing things. It's absurd to think that I'll be able to do that. You guys have been gone for far too long."
Okay. So, we were just doing what you asked us to do.
I asked you to defend this town, and now this town has been attacked by multiple things. I mean, the least I can give you is that eyewitness accounts say it's likely goblins, but they don't quite look like goblins should look. The crimes made the townsfolk uneasy. Look at them. Just as our population was growing, more issues rise.
I mean, when we cleared the caves, did you think that it was gonna be so easy?
I just expected you to do your jobs. At least when the ruffians were here, we didn't have people terrorizing the town other than them. People were able to do their jobs and go about their days.
There's no one here.
Okay,
Okay.
all we can do is move forward. Oh, I need a level head. Okay, who's the most leveled head of you?
Well, it sounds like you need a town's guard, and it doesn't sound like you have one currently. You need to arm some of your townsfolk and have some of them employed to guard the town for one.
Well, we don't have the funds to just arm a whole town of people.
Don't we have? Looking
Yeah.
at Rabbit. Don't we have tools in the mansion that we could be offer to the town? Well, not tools, but
I-
weaponry. It won't. It's crude, but it'll work for the time being. That way, you can at least defend yourselves.
Yeah,
I was under the impression that we were working on training some of the town.
The only person that was actually under training was your goblin, which I believe you're the one that you guys are the ones that have him becoming an acolyte. Right? That's the route you took with him?
Yeah, you sent him with the Harper when I joined the group.
Yeah, the Harper lady, which is the acolyte lady. So,
Yeah.
so yeah, you guys have that's the only training y'all have. You do have your armory and the red brand, or I guess in your basement, but it hasn't actually been done yet.
Okay.
The mayor will just lift his head up. You have an armory with goods. Well, it's a start, I guess. You know, okay. I'll include that with the announcements, but I do have to ask that you guys do a little investigations, and perhaps if I could just say that we have a group on the task of figuring out what's going on. Perhaps that will calm the people down, and I can maybe even get some volunteers. Okay, we have a
Yes.
start. We have a start. This is something. This is good.
Yeah.
I had nothing, but this is good. Okay, so the main issues that we have in town are the ones I'm gonna have you all look into. Okay?
Sounds good with me.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
So there's a well over behind Barthen's. It seems some goblins have smashed that well, and ended up fleeing, seemingly underground, according to eyewitness statements. Then there's the miners' exchange down on the south end, and they say that the building's cornerstones have been stolen, which I'm not exactly sure what they mean, but I hear them talking of people going missing as well. The building is tilted now, so perhaps they mean literally the stones have been taken, but it's hard to say. Then there's the shrine, which should have been the symbol of peace and luck in this town, and yet goblins have destroyed and desecrated the entirety of that shrine. There are people actually still trapped inside of the rebel. You should probably start there. And then, the last thing that would be of main focus is probably the sleeping giant. The bar. Many people resort to going to the bar in these terrible times, but it's been ransacked by those same goblins that took out the well and fled underground. The bar's in disheveled ruins. If we could
Okay,
just get some initial clearing, maybe we can get that fixed up.
Okay.
Okay, so do we want to divide and conquer? I have some woodworking skills. I can go work on the shrine
Okay.
to like fix it up at least, and help go get anybody out. Really, mainly it's going to be an evacuation effort. Well, rescuing. The
Yeah.
bar, we can solve a little bit of solution with the bar. I know on one of our other escapades, we found a keg basically of dwarven brandy. It may be able to at least cool some of the townsfolk for the time being, but it's mind you, there's only so much, so it'll have to be rationed somewhat.
Okay.
But I think our biggest problem is going to be these goblins, finding out where they're coming from. But
Are
I don't-
we in front of the mayor right now? Yeah, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
So we do, like, he said that they don't look normal. And we do have an idea. We did see some abnormal goblins, skulls, I believe, but we
they
don't
said
know.
they went south. By not south, but like by the miners' exchange, and somehow stole a pillar. That's crazy.
Stolen
Yeah, right.
cornerstone.
Yeah, cornerstone of a building. Jesus, I don't know how they did that.
I, don't ask
Let's go
me.
to the.
I couldn't imagine.
Oh, there's people trapped in the shrine right now. We should go over there and free them first. So
Okay, let's go do that then.
yeah,
And then we should also bring the. Actually, I think the Dwarven wine is a good idea to bring to Barthen's, or not Barthen's.
yeah.
Stonehill. Oh my
So
gosh. Yeah.
we'll let them know that they can send somebody to our manor to. Oh, and do we want them to know about our like underground path thing where we're keeping the brandy? I'm
Well,
talking
maybe
to.
we can
This
send
is completely up to
Wednesday.
you guys. So
I don't think
Okay.
that'd be a good idea,
Okay.
especially
No.
with how they are right now.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
Leah? Do you and Rabbit want to go check out the shrine and free people while I go get the brandy?
Okay, and maybe. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's go do that.
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and head to the manor to grab the brandy while they go to the shrine to free people.
okay.
Yeah.
So
We can drop our stuff off.
Cotman, you're gonna go. Okay, hold on. Let me just get
Yes.
this in place. Let me get this last thing I needed to do. I was trying to get it done while you guys were doing that. Cool.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Alright, so around the time that Rabbit would have messed up and basically told them that to look inside, whether she liked it or not, they would have seen that you guys were talking to the mayor inside of there, and it would have been around the time that you guys were finishing up the discussion on what to do, or rather where to go. And you guys would have just came to your conclusion. So you guys see the mayor nodding as you guys make your decisions on what parts to go to first. And the mayor would have turned toward the people around the same time that they looked in through the window and seen that you three would head out the back. Uh, and the mayor would have opened his front door. So, Rabbit, you would hear this plain as day. The rest of you that are dispersing will.
You mean Wednesday, right?
Sorry, yeah, Wednesday will hear this plain as day. The Rabbit, Cotman, and Athilia, you guys are going where you're going, which Cotman, you're going toward the manor, and then the other two are going toward the shrine. The Harbin will basically open the front door and put both his hands up. People, we have a solution. We have a solution. Our defenders have returned just in time to come up with this. They're going to be investigating our main issues in town before we can get to the smaller ones, and we will slowly get everything dissected. For now, the plan is that they will do all this, figure out what's going on with the goblins, and handle that part. And in the meantime, they're going to give us equipment so that we can have a few volunteers begin training and be the defenders of town, even if it's only for small moments. We do have a retired adventurer, Etermath, which I will speak to him and make sure that he is willing to train everybody for the efforts of Phandelver's growth. So, and Wednesday, you can begin trailing off as he continues talking to the
Yeah,
people.
she just follows Cotman.
Because I'm sure you guys don't want to hear me do
Yeah.
a whole town speech. I could, but I could.
Yeah, she just goes and follows Cotman
You just
wherever he's
hear,
going.
You just hear
Hey,
Harbin
Wednesday.
continue talking about that stuff. So,
Yeah.
Cotman is heading up this road, and the other two are heading down this road. You said you're gonna slip up and go with Cotman to the manor.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are gonna go to the manor, and we have two people going to the shrine. Okay. So let me make sure we have the shrine set up with the right people. We have Athelia, and we have... Who was the other person?
Rabbit. Rabbit.
Rabbit. That's right.
Yes.
Alrighty. Yeah, the rest are not gonna be there.
Hey, Wednesday. What are
Oh
you,
yeah, I'm just
you
coming
following
over.
me?
Like, ears man. What's going on? Where
Oh,
are
I'm
we
going-
going?
So we gotta cool the town folk down. I'm gonna go grab the brandy, bring it back over to the town. Well, basically the mayor's home. Have these people, drink and cry their eyes out, and then we're gonna go help out with the town or the problems in town. There's a lot to work on.
What kind of stuff?
Right now, Rabbit and Leah are heading over to the Shrine of Luck. There's some people trapped in the shrine. They're gonna help evacuate them. Also,
Oh.
the bar that we usually eat at's kind of got ransacked, which sucks.
No,
So
it's a different bar. The
Oh.
Sleeping Giant is not the same as the Stonehill.
oops, my bad. Okay, well, one of the places in town got destroyed that the townfolk like to use for drinking mainly, and well, this is that's what the brandy's really for, just to get them to cool down a little bit. And we could
Oh.
grab a few weapons to bring them to their old adventurer. But if you want to help me grab a few things, really.
Yeah, I could grab the weapons.
Thank you.
Alright. Alrighty, let me bring you out here. So you guys make your way over to the shrine, and it does seem like as you get here, this whole area has been completely caved in, and the door to this house is completely wide open. And even from where you stand, you can see inside that it's been ransacked with stuff thrown all over the ground and all sorts of stuff. But yeah, you guys have your situation. Let's get your health correct. We have your health incorrect right now. So Athelia, you should have, I'm just going to say the number, 18. And Rabbit, you have 20. And neither of y'all took any hit dice, so...
Yeah.
And that you have not rested or anything, so your situation after you left the cave is what you have to work with right now.
But we still have like our temporary. Actually, never mind. I don't know if that's already like that. No, we have like I put my shield in the forge. Is that time already up? I can't remember what.
How long did you guys have on the forge?
I
I had the numbers up here. Hold on.
yeah.
Oh, here we are. Athelia, you had 12 hours, and Rabbit had 4. So Rabbit's would be gone. Athelia, yours would still have probably like 3-4 hours left.
Okay.
I'm sorry, can I have 2 minutes? I need to use the bathroom really bad. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you.
If there's anything else to discuss for Cotman and Wednesday, that'd be a great time. You guys have the armory lists, correct?
Yeah, it should be in the notes. Here we go. Yeah, armory, 12 spears. Yep, perfect.
So, and you guys have a bag of holding, which could be a way that you could bring all your stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So we'll just go ahead and...
Okay, I had the bag of holding. Can we just say that I gave it to them because I can't hold anything in it as it is?
You guys are in a cart, so it's fine. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then.
Sweet. Okay, so now we drop off that safe that's locked, and we'll go ahead and grab some weapons. Let's say we start off small, like just some short swords and some light crossbows, because I don't imagine the townsfolk are going to get proficient with, long swords and great swords yet.
Should we drop off the weird safe thingy for space?
Yeah, definitely. One second.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys have very limited space right now. So.
Broken lock.
Space because of that. We have
I
very
can't
little
edit
space.
your big one, Leah, so I'm just going to add it at the very bottom.
Okay, yeah. I can add it.
Safe with broken lock. Very heavy. That's all I'm gonna put on there. There we go. Okay.
Taking out that and then putting in a bunch of swords and stuff.
Pretty
I'm
much.
back.
I'll carry the bag of holding because I
Welcome.
think that's funny.
And as she's grabbing like weapons and stuff, I'm gonna go over and grab that keg of brandy. You want me to roll for a strength? athletics.
Yeah, doing athletics because a keg usually weighs. Damn, how much does a keg weigh? How much does a keg?
30
Kegs are heavy.
pounds.
Yeah, they're pretty heavy.
Yeah.
About 30 pounds, yeah.
But if it's a full keg, which I'm guessing you're picking up a full keg, correct?
Oh yeah,
Well,
right.
this
So-
one had 9 uses. It was like 9 out of 10. But yeah, damn near full.
9 out of 10, so I'll take off like 10 pounds, I guess.
Okay.
So yeah,
got
it still weighs about 150. So
I got a 14.
yeah.
And then plus my 6. Yep.
yeah,
20.
yeah, you have good strength. So yeah, you're able to pick up 150 pounds, and keg is usually probably about. It could probably. I don't know if it could fit in the bag of holdings actually, because it's not like a small one. Kegs are pretty
Yeah.
big. Yeah, I'd say you have to carry it out. So that's gonna take up both your hands. So
I'll
what
also
say?
put the wand in the bag of holding just so I could, or the staff, just so I can examine it later for someone
Fair enough.
somewhere over
Cool.
the rainbow.
Cool.
Onward.
All right, so back with Rabbit and Athelia. What would you guys like to do?
Well, first,
Okay, so
I have control of my token, please.
oh, do I?
Of course you do.
Oh, what did I just do?
Uh,
Oh, I do. Okay. Okay.
This would be. Where you at? There you are. There you go.
Thank you.
All right, go ahead. You come over here. Like I said, this house, the door is open, and even from where you stand, you can see that it's been ransacked with stuff thrown all over the place. And the cave that had the shrine inside of it is closed, and inside you can hear people calling for help and the muffled sound.
Let's
Jeez.
go help the people in the rubble first.
Yeah, I think that's what I would do too. But how do we even?
Good old
Okay.
strength, baby.
It's for you to figure out.
Yeah, I have none. That's what I. That's my problem. Like, how do I do this?
Can't you wild shape?
Yes, I can.
Do you have
And
another
that's what I'm
wild? Do
pulling
you have
for.
another wild shape left?
I have one more. Yeah. I only have one.
Oh.
18 strength
Okay.
plus 4. Let's
Should
go.
be enough.
Sorry. So I'm guessing we'll have to dig through this rubble. Because if so, I can make a strength check.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and
Okay.
do a strength check to lift the rubble.
How does an 18 sound?
I'd say that you can lift some of those rocks.
What is going on with my?
Well then, yeah, he starts picking up rocks and moving them.
Alrighty, Athelia, what are you doing?
I think as a bear I can also pick up rocks and because that's
Yeah.
what they.
Oh, you want to be a bear?
But
Okay.
I'm gonna be a bear. It's
Let
the
me
best
get-
I can do coming to strength. I think.
Let me get your bear token.
Okay.
Back to the shrine. And you're a bear. Oh, tiny bear.
Oh,
Little
oh,
bear.
little bear.
Oh, it's really small.
Oh, tiny bear!
Change. I'm like, sorry, and I hopefully get bigger. Well, I can't speak. Okay, well, it was a little embarrassing to be that small for a moment.
It was from the Wayback Cave, so. Oh
Okay.
man. So as you guys are pulling rubble off of these rocks, without doing any sort of intelligence check, you see other rocks up top begin to kind of fall in, and you hear a scream from inside, as you hear loud thuds hitting from beyond the rocks.
Shit.
Balls.
Be careful! Making it harder in here.
Oh god. Okay,
Sorry.
Robbie, you have to ask me yes or no questions only. Hmm. How smart is a bear? Is it smarter than you? That's the big question. Nope. At least I'm not. Rabbit,
Yes.
what does your intelligence look like?
I have a +1.
It's probably better than my 0. So, yeah. And there's also someone down there.
Yeah, just people leaving the harbor place, and they're just meandering. You know, people just leaving. That's all.
Alright, well then. I guess. Intelligence check to see if Rabbit can figure out. Can't just move rocks, gotta move rocks strategically.
Yeah, and my bear is also -4. So, I wouldn't know anything.
That's a
I rolled
7.
a -3. Oh, okay. Well, it's better than
Alright.
-3.
So as far as you know, rocks shouldn't make other rocks move. So you'll understand.
Like,
You need an adult.
As that person was traveling, you guys hear a short, startled scream from them as she is approached by multiple goblins, and you just hear the goblins letting off little snickery laughs, and the one in the front reaches forward to grab her purse, and she begins to try and fight off that goblin. Uh, Ooh, she actually gets a nice thwack on that goblin and does almost nothing for damage, but she hits him in the head, and you see the goblin get angry. The two goblins in the back draw their short, or the three goblins in the back draw their short bows pointed at her. Do either of y'all speak Goblin or no?
No.
let me look.
I don't think. I don't think you do.
No. Why did I choose Elvish?
If Wednesday was there.
And you guys hear them say something in Goblin, but it's incoherent. Don't keep moving
I'm gonna.
because it's a turn order.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'll say then.
That's a problem.
I'm gonna yell, like, growl at the, like, roar at the goblins to try to get their attention.
Roll intimidation.
Okay. Actually, wait, it's a bear, so actually I rolled a 19, so that's pretty
Okay,
good.
not bad at all. Oh wait, why am I rolling? They have a little button. Roll
I
your
want them to.
initiatives. But yeah,
Mhm.
with the 19, the three with the bows kind of lower it slightly and look past the lady and see you. The one in the front, um, I'll use the roll I rolled to see if he cared, and he does not care. And he's going to continue trying to take this lady's purse.
Okay.
Um,
I wasn't trying to intimidate them. I was trying to get their attention. So I don't know
yeah,
if it scared them.
you
Then
got
it did.
three. They didn't like lower their weapons. They just stopped
Okay.
drawing them on the lady.
Okay.
Okay. What's your dex, Athelio?
Let me check. 13 plus
13.
1.
So they have a better dex, so he goes before you do. Alright, back to combat. The lady is going to swing at the goblin, much more scared and unable to, rolling terribly, and she manages to completely miss. And as she misses, the stick she's using to fight with comes down and hits her in the leg. And she does damage to herself. Go figure. Three. The goblin's going to be more aggressive and try to hit the lady. He lands the hits with his fist instead of a weapon, and he does little damage as well. That's crazy how little the damage that I've been rolling is so low. Good news for y'all though. That makes it Thilia's turn. A bear has 40 feet, so
Yeah, we're pretty diagonal. Um,
that they are.
um, and I'll end up here, and I'll just try to get his attention again by growling, or yeah, growling.
Okay. You have a. Do you want to use dash as an action
Oh,
to get
yeah,
closer?
actually, it's a good. Yeah, I'll use dash. I'll come here, and I'll kind of like push her back
Unfortunately,
with
that would
my.
be an action to shove. So.
Um. Okay, well then I'm just gonna. I don't have a bonus action. Okay, yep, that's where I.
All right. That brings us to Rabbit.
Or maybe I can. I don't even. Am I
I guess.
flanking if I'm with her?
Yeah. That. She's not.
Okay.
She's not against you. I mean, she's not part of your party, but she. You're fighting with her.
Okay.
So.
Then I will.
Cool. But Rabbit, that makes it your turn.
I guess I shall dash and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 45, 55, 60. And then end turn there.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna have all three of the Oh, well, they all got fours. I didn't even notice that. They're all gonna shoot their short bow, probably at the bear who keeps roaring. Um,
Mhm.
so the first one, come on. That is a 14, a 19, and a 11. Do any of those hit?
14, 19. Yeah, they all do.
Okay. So the first
Yeah.
arrow does 4 damage, the second arrow does 6 damage, and the third arrow does 6 damage. So that's a total of 16 damage to the bear as 3 arrows lodge into your back.
Okay.
With advantage, the woman's going to try and beat off this goblin from her purse. Good thing she had advantage. That was a good roll, and so she gets to do her damage, which is not terrible for once. That makes it this goblin's turn. Feeling surrounded and unhappy, he is going to disengage and run back here and draw his bow. That brings us to Athilia.
I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna attack this one first.
Yeah, do your bite attack first.
I'm gonna do my claw attack, and then
Okay,
we'll
yeah,
see.
if you want to do claw attack first, I don't mind.
Or yeah,
It's all flavor at that point. You're doing both
yeah.
attacks, so if you
Good
want to
point. Okay, okay.
you can
That's
do
fine.
claw first.
I rolled an 11 and a 19 plus 4.
Why are you
It's
doing
11,
2
15.
rolls? You're doing
Oh,
both your
because
attacks?
yeah, you said, and you're right. I should just do both. It's fine.
Okay. The 11 total misses, but the 19 hits. So.
No, it's 15 total, and the
Oh.
9, and then yeah, I
Okay.
didn't add the 4.
Okay.
Sorry.
Please give me the totals. But yeah, they both
Yeah.
hit then. So go ahead and do the claw attack first. 2d4 plus 2 against the goblin here.
1 plus 2, 7, and then
So he died on your claw attack. You strike him down with 1 hit.
alrighty. Then I guess I won't do that. I'll keep going then. Is it?
You can just do the rest of your movement, and then you got a 19, so the bite attack also hits. So you get to do 1d6
Yeah.
plus 2.
I'll go here actually. 1d6 plus 2. Yep.
Yeah.
So 8.
8 damage. And then you rip this goblin's throat out with your teeth.
And I just continue to roar. Growl at them. Angry.
Rabbit, it is your turn.
Cool. So I just tell the woman, just go ahead and run. We've got this. And then it's gonna be 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'm gonna swing my sword at the goblin above me.
Go for it.
It does a 24 hit.
Yep. So give me that 1d8 plus 5.
That's gonna be 7 damage.
Alright, that's enough to kill him as well. You strike him down. Anything else?
No, that's good for now.
Alright. As it's her turn and she's free, she's just going to shout, "Why do they keep doing this?" and start running away. With it being the goblin's turn, he is going to disengage and attempt to run away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Thilia, it's your turn.
Yeah, we're just gonna let him run at this, or I don't know. Okay, let me try. No, I'll go for him.
You can let him run, I guess. It's not like it's your problem anymore.
Up to you.
I'm not gonna make it.
You have 40
What?
feet. What do you mean you're not going to make it?
Did I? Wait, where was I?
5, 10,
Wrote it down.
5, 10, 15,
40.
20,
Yeah, you'll make it.
25,
Oh, my
30, 35,
Yeah.
40.
Okay. I'm not used to the to being able to go that far. To get used to it.
Oh, good. And are you going to attack, grapple? What do you want to do?
I think maybe I will try to grapple him actually to hold him.
Alright. I'm
From
adopting a
leaving.
new system I heard, because I love it for grappling so much better, which is an athletics check versus his athletics check. I think that's so much better
Alright.
for a grapple. Are you
I
going to do
got
this
a
in bear
17.
form, or are you going to do it in...
I'm gonna do it in bear form.
Alright.
She wouldn't be able to do it.
Alright, you said 17?
Yeah.
Alright. Ooh, what's his plus?
Damn it.
It's a maybe. It's a maybe. Oh, his strike sucks. That's gonna be a 14, so you win. And so, as a bear, you just wrap your big bear arms around him and don't let him run away.
Give him a hug.
And in,
Okay, I'll
in
give him a
Goblin,
hug.
he's gonna start grumbling loud, or not grumbling, he's gonna be loudly shouting in Goblin. So you're not gonna know what he's saying, but he is not happy. Rabbit, what would you like to do in this situation?
Shoot, do I have like any rope on me?
You should have 50 feet from your back. I don't think you've used yours.
I have not used my rope.
I know y'all left one rope in the cave, but I think it was Rickden's or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go over to the two, and then I'm gonna see if like I can just like tie the goblin's hands behind his back.
Yeah.
Uh,
Go ahead and do a just do a dex check. Just a flat dex check.
flat dex check. All right. Great.
With the +0. I'll say you can do that as an advantage since he's being held by a bear. He's not going nowhere.
Oh, okay, cool. Both of those were 14s.
Okay. Then yeah. So you managed to bound the goblin. He's tied. So even when the bear lets go, he'll be unable to use his hands. And his feet will be basically together, so he'll have to hop away if he wants to get away.
Cool.
Are you guys gonna let him go, or what are you gonna do?
Bring him to
can't-
us.
Yeah, that's kind of my idea. I can't really speak, but I think we should ask them questions while they're doing this.
Oh, yeah. Because somebody can hear Goblin.
I don't know that yet. I
Okay,
I don't know what to do. Yeah. I assume they can probably also speak common. I feel like they're just speaking to each other. But if you can speak goblin, that would be very useful.
Well, we've still got the people under the rubble we gotta help.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. So just take him with us down there. I'll take him
is
with
there
us.
like a fence post or something we can tie him to?
There are trees.
So he doesn't run away?
There's trees all over the place. No.
Maybe we
Um,
should go into
Are
the
you
house.
gonna bring him down, or what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take him.
Just tie him to a tree and then help the rest of the people.
Alright, here, I'm just gonna put him
Yeah.
over there and imagine you brought him over here.
Yes.
This commoner is no longer here.
And then help everyone out and then just bring it to us. Or whatever.
I think
Where do you want to put him?
we need to go.
I guess, actually, let's put him at this tree right here, so he's still, like, within eye shot of, like, the rubble, so we can also somewhat keep an eye on him.
Bear's killed.
Just tie him to that tree right there.
Do a dex to. Oh wait. Riot. You want to use your rope to tie him to the tree, or
Yeah.
are you going to untie him and then try and retie him?
No, I have rope, so if you want to
Yeah,
just take mine, you can.
Well, that could probably get him away though. He could probably get away
no.
in that period of time.
Oh, this is just
No, I have rope. Rabbit used theirs, and I have like separate rope.
Yeah.
Oh, just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, his hands and feet are bound.
No, we should all have.
Are you
rope.
gonna change out of bear form so you can actually have this conversation with them, or are we just metaing?
Yeah, I am. I'm almost dying. Is no point. Yeah, let's get in there. Yeah, I can give my rope to Rabbit, or let me see what. Let's do. I can attempt to tie this. Tie him to the tree. Let's see.
Don't untie him first. Keep
Just a
him
flat.
tied.
It's
Just a flat
18.
dex.
It's 50 feet.
A flat die?
I'm sure it'd be fine.
Yeah,
fine.
a flat dex roll to tie him to the tree.
Okay, 17 then.
17? Okay, yeah, you tie him to the tree pretty well.
Okay. I think we need to see who's in the house and see if they know anything about this rubble that we're failing.
Well,
with.
help the guys first.
The Miners Guild.
Yeah, but that's the point. We have to ask them what's like. Well, actually, I don't know what Rabbit thinks they know about the situation.
I did my intelligence check earlier. Moving one rock should not move another rock. I don't know what's happening.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and say that enough time has passed as you guys sit here and be unsure how to proceed forward. That Cotman and Wednesday would be making their way back over at this point. So, Cotman,
Can I also make a check?
Cotman, and Wednesday. Wednesday, you're. Let me just go ahead and go from here.
Um,
There you
would
are.
that be investigation or would that be something else?
You mean
It
for the
would
rubble?
be an investigation to check the
Yeah.
rubble out. But yeah, Cotman,
So,
you and Wednesday are coming here. Where's the keg? Did you drop it off at the Sleeping Giant, or are you still holding it?
I dropped it off at the sleeping giant.
Okay, you
That way
gotta.
they have something to start off with.
Alright, yeah, you drop off the Sleeping Giant. As you saw the Sleeping Giant, it is completely like ruined. Broken tables, broken door for the entrance. The bar's got like cracks and stuff in it. So you would have probably just put it at like the front in the main area because there's a lot of work to be done there.
Right. Okay. So it looks like we got
You
a lot of
guys,
progress going on.
you guys come over. You see a hurt goblin tied to a tree. And like double rope, and then you see these two standing in front of the rubble mound with some rocks pushed to the side, but um, they're sitting there kind of not arguing but discussing, trying to figure out how to move forward.
I
I
did do
like.
an intelligence check.
I
And we also
like.
didn't hurt the goblin.
Hey,
He's fine.
Wednesday, do you know how to speak Goblin? I can't speak Goblin.
No.
I just point to the goblin. I'm just like, oh, sugar goop or something.
What?
So
Like,
so
I
you
think
speak
that is-
goblin to it?
Yeah, I speak goblin.
Okay. As you
Okay, I guess
you wanna what are you saying? Give me words.
I'm just saying like, oh, what are you doing? I don't know, because I'm just it's just like immediately seeing this guy and he's like tied up, so I'm just like, oh, what are you doing?
With an angry expression, he looks up and he goes, "Hanging out."
Sorry.
What do you think
Okay.
I'm doing? Let me go.
No can do, buddy. Have you been? You're the one. God, you're the one who's been like ransacking the place, haven't you? You've made a lot of folks angry.
He'll just snarl.
Don't just snarl at me.
All right, do you guys want
You
to
better
figure out
start
this,
talking.
or do you want to finish the investigation with this? You
Yeah,
hear
I was
people calling for
investigating.
help from behind the rocks.
I'm gonna go and
I
cast.
will
Yeah.
continue talking to the goblin to try and get him while you guys do continue the investigation.
Okay, I'm gonna do the rock people
Mhm.
first, and then we'll do the conversation. So
Okay.
go ahead and roll your investigation to look over the rocks and try and figure out the best
I-
pathway to get the rocks off the rubble.
Okay.
I did roll another 17, but I
17.
only.
Alright, yeah, you can kind of see a good pathway. You can see that maybe if you take the rocks from the top before you take it from the bottom, you have a better chance of less rocks falling inside, as well as opening the pathway according to how you would like to open it, instead of just hoping for the best.
All right.
Okay. So then,
And then you guys can roll
we
athletics to
should-
continue moving rocks. And I guess Cotman can help.
yeah, okay. That's why I was a bear.
I got a 19 for rock moving.
Lucky.
Okay.
All right, Leah, tell me which rocks to move, and I'll move them.
Then I shall also do a strength check for rock moving. Just...
Yeah.
I got 15.
Oh my goodness, that's pretty decent. 22.
Leah, did you say you got a 15?
I did. I got really lucky.
Hey, look at you.
Nice.
So Leah,
With
you'll be able to
muscles.
move some rocks, but some will still be a little too
Mhm.
heavy for you. But our two paladins here will
Yeah.
be able to move the bigger rocks. So Leah, you'll be mostly delegating, but you guys can work toward getting the rocks cleared out. It would take probably about 2 minutes for you guys to fully clear the opening. But once you clear the opening inside, you see Sister Garael along with 4 people, and you also see your goblin friend.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. You guys can also see that Ithel's really proud of herself for picking up baby rocks. She's like, look, guys, and you guys are picking up big rocks.
Marcy.
She's like,
Don't
wow,
worry
look
about
how strong I am. She's very happy. She thinks she's done something cool. Okay, so we can go.
I got rid of the
Speak
grid,
to
so you'll
them.
know, so you can't use your keys. Well, actually, just as soon as that would have opened up, these guys would have started running out
Yeah, let's just-
of.
Okay.
They would not
Get out of the way. So
Just move back.
Yeah, they're not gonna stay in there. All of them are going to make their way out and go to the open clearing. Couple of them hugging each other in sighs of relief before Sister Grail steps forward. Oh, thank you for freeing us. We've been in there for hours. As much as I love Timora, she did not give us luck on this day.
I'm just glad you guys are safe. How
Wednesday,
long were you guys in there for?
we've been in there for hours. We got
Okay.
trapped this morning.
Are any of you hurt?
Luckily, Timora did keep the rocks off of us, but some rocks did fall in initially, but we were in the back, away from where you were clearing. The
Okay.
shrine's going to take forever to re-establish. Wednesday, we'll go to your conversation with the goblin. You can
Okay.
you can lead off.
I'll
You get.
also tell the other goblin that we have a goblin there as well,
Yeah.
if he can also help Wednesday intimidate a little.
In the
I don't know
background
that
now,
guy.
foreground.
I don't know that guy. He trapped me, him and his people. How am I supposed to help with this?
Yeah.
Intimidate him.
In the background now, foreground. You can just kind of basically. Because Goblin is just kind of like very angry grunts, isn't it? So you're
Yeah,
basically
basically
just hearing like really angry like grunts and,
Yeah.
and like stuff.
Yeah, you and him are just grunting at each other, so.
Yeah, just. Anyways.
But,
Like, what the fuck?
But go ahead, Wednesday. We'll go to this.
Anyways, it's just like you've made a lot of people upset. You have anything to say for yourself?
We have much work to do here, and you folks aren't going to stop us.
What kind of work?
It's none of your business.
Well, maybe it is my business. I could punch you around like a punching bag right now. Don't try me.
I'll fall. Will our plans continue?
You better give me some sort of hint right now before something bad happens to you.
Roll intimidation.
I'm gonna
Okay.
direct these guys away from this situation as well, so they don't have to watch anything that may or may not happen.
That is a
I'm
nat
gonna ask-
20.
Oh, that's
They're-
nice.
Yeah.
This
They're
tiny
all
little
going to-
15-year-old.
They're all gonna go inside this house, and Sister Garel and Droop are both going to start cleaning the place up, while these four take seats in this little center area.
Okay. I don't need them to see what's about to probably happen.
Alright, you said 20? Nat 20?
Yeah, nat 20.
For a moment, you'll see fear flash his eyes, and he'll just say, I'll die in Rukathic's name. Ruxathid. I'll die in Ruxathid's name if it means that you get nothing out of me.
I'm just gonna poking her in the shoulder and ask, like, what did he say? What's he saying?
Shut up. Just give me a second.
Break his legs.
Shut up, give me a second. Rogasis, what is that? Some sort of like goblin god?
His eyes will widen as he hears you say his name. I've already said too much.
You're no help at all. Maybe I should just get it over with anyways.
Maybe you should. I'll tell you nothing.
Whatever. She turns to Copman, and then she... Goblin God, question mark? Anyways, she turns to Copman, and she's just like, there's some weird goblin god that they're talking about. I don't know.
Goblin God, or maybe perhaps the person that we ran into. Did we get that guy's name?
We
We
did
did promise to take over the
Well,
town.
they
keep talking
had the
about break
name,
something.
but we didn't technically...
I mean, we
Okay.
can. I could keep running. We can run interrogation techniques on him.
Okay, yeah, actually, I can, yeah, I
Something on
can...
him.
Yeah, try to run an investigation, like, tactic on him, I guess, I don't know.
Well,
Yeah.
you gotta ask him a question. He's not gonna understand a word I say.
Okay, yeah.
Tell him like I'm gonna hurt him if he doesn't do something. You know? I can-
Alright, look,
Hey,
buddy, I got Ears Man right here who's, ready to just take that big old hammer and smash it right into your face. So you need to tell us stuff right now.
Do it. Bring
Or
the
as you're
hammer
saying that,
down.
I'll raise the hammer up, and I'm about to slam it down on one of his feet.
Well, he's in the air.
Oh, he's in the air.
He's
Oops.
not in the
Yeah.
air. He's on.
Tied against a tree.
He's
He's
tied
just
to
tied
the
on the
tree.
tree.
Oh, he's just tied to the tree. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. You can slam it on his foot, I guess.
He'll smirk and just say, "I'll fall before I tell you anything more."
Wow.
For a second, you guys see his eyes flash over to something that was near the shrine walls before he focuses back on you.
I'm gonna look over to the shrine walls.
You'll
Yeah,
see
same here.
you'll see an axe that seems to have that looks very unfamiliar to y'all laying on the ground.
Oh.
I'm gonna pick up this axe, and I'm gonna look
Bear
at
woman,
it.
go get that.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
bear.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
do an investigation to examine the axe.
Yeah. 3.
3. Well, that sure is
Yep.
an axe.
That sure is an axe.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh.
Someone else.
I will come over and also investigate the axe.
I'm just making a point not to watch the torture.
It's a torture. It's an interrogation. That's all it is.
Wow, I got a fucking 3.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Well-
gosh!
That sure is an axe.
My god.
Oh my
It's
god.
an axe.
All right, I turned to the goblin. What is that axe right there?
It's an axe.
I'll just stay right here, ready to smack another leg.
Yeah, I'm asking the goblin what that axe is.
What the asses?
Yeah, he says.
What?
He just
What's
says
that
it's. He just smirks and says, "It's an axe for cutting." It's what
Cutting what?
Well, it was used
Wood?
to cut.
People?
It cut the rocks and trapped your people.
Well, why? So you just want to bring destruction on this town? Is that it? You just want to tear down everything?
I want Ruxathid to get what he deserves.
He deserves a destroyed town?
He deserves a fulfilled plan.
What is this plan?
You'll never know.
Wednesday, I
Punch
think we should ask what was her name again? I'm forgetting the name of the person that was trapped inside the shrine.
Can I punch him in the face?
Super rail.
No one's
Sister
stopping.
Grail.
No one's stopping you from punching him.
Okay, in the middle of him like laughing, I just like punch him in the face.
Roll a d4 to do damage.
He's dead.
Alright.
Yeah.
Sure would suck if you break his neck, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just a 1.
A 1? Alright.
Okay.
His nose is bloodied, but after you
I
punch,
think
he'll
we should-
just look up and say, I expected something weak.
Wednesday, are you like telling us what's being said throughout this conversation, or are
No,
we
she's just kind of grunting. But basically your point of view is that she just kept on grunting and then just punched him in the nose.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah,
So
she
then I'm-
looks really pissed off, like she's about to throw
Okay.
another swing if anybody wants to stop her.
I'm just gonna try and investigate that axe one more time. That's it.
Go for
Yeah,
it.
if I got-
Another 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna laugh if I
Oh
do.
my god.
I got an 11.
My debt. Nice. Better than 3.
It's better than 3. Yeah,
You
for
know
sure.
that
Alright.
you know that this axe is used typically by dwarves, but it's hard for you to remember what type of dwarf would use, because this is not just a typical axe, but it's hard to remember
Wait a
what
minute.
type of axe this is.
Isn't the I'm drawing a blank. Dwarf.
Okay.
We have the dwarf brother with us, but he's still out. He's like conked out, knocked out.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
still
Alright.
carrying him around? Jesus, put the man down.
Why?
No.
Not with us. He's in the cart. Like he was in the cart, just resting there. Just like that's the safest we can keep him for now. No, but he's out. So we'll have to-
Dragging this body.
yeah. What about the other dwarf brother that's in town?
Yeah. That... Where are these people helping the
You want to just finish
townspeople?
off this
Alright.
goblin real quick and we go check out.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Tell me this, Goblin Man. If he's so great, then what does he look like? I'm sure he has something stunning in his appearance.
Oh, good.
Why would I tell you anything? I didn't even mean for you to know his name.
Oh, because you don't know what he looks like. I see.
I guess not.
Wow. Some follower you are don't even know what he looks like.
I know my purpose, and I know what we're looking for. That's all I need.
But you don't know what he looks like. How do you know when he's gonna come? How do you know who to serve when he eventually calls to everyone to bow at his feet or something?
I don't know. All I know is that I'm done talking to the pet.
I am not a pet. And she just punches him again. That is the way it's punches him again. All right. What is it? That is a 2 this time.
All right, that is enough that he, you hit him, and it's just enough that it turns his neck, and he ends up dying there where he is tied.
Oh.
All right. Well, Wednesday. I'm gonna take our ropes. I guess.
The goblin body falls to the ground.
And give it.
She's just gonna keep on punching. Honestly, that really pissed her off. She's gonna keep on punching.
There are other
Hey,
goblin
Wednesday.
bodies laying. Are you guys just gonna leave dead goblin bodies laying around, or what are you doing with the bodies?
Well, I'm gonna tell Wednesday to just stop for a moment.
Rabbit's just gonna like kind of very gently put his hand on her shoulder.
She punches Rabbit in the crossfire.
I'm gonna grab some branches.
Oh
so
my
I can start
Roll,
gathering this and just
roll an
burn these
attack on
bodies.
that.
Roll attack. All
And I'm
right.
sorry, what are you doing, Copman?
Oh, I'm just gonna
That is-
grab some not branches, but like wood, just to burn the bodies, pretty much.
Okay.
That is a
Where
also
are
that
you
is
lighting the
a-
fire?
I'm gonna bring it over here. Oh, one sec, I got.
Just move your token where you want it, and we'll set up a fire thing. What was the
Okay.
roll to hit?
That was an 18.
All right,
here.
you hit her armor, and you hurt your own hand. Roll a d4.
Oh,
Rabbit
boy.
doesn't get hit.
That is a 4.
All right, so you take 2 damage as you keep punching, and as Rabbit interrupts, you turn the punch and you just land straight square on her shield, punching straight metal, hurting your own fist. As
She's
you
like, ah! She goes ah, and then she just like yells, and clenches her fist.
Sorry. And then Rabbit will just. I'll use 2 points of lay on hands on Wednesday. Like a very just was like a sorry.
I think we should maybe look at the bodies before we burn them.
Oops,
Copman.
I just drawn a little fire. Too late.
Yeah. Well, you're starting the fire.
I
Did
was
you
looking
collect the
for
bodies?
my.
Oh, I just
There
wanted
we
to
go.
draw. Sorry, I was just messing around, really.
Yeah, you have a cute little fire.
I was
Well,
Alright.
I think Topman's was really nice. I don't think we need.
That's cool. One sec. Delete. These aren't too bad.
Yeah, that actually wasn't terrible, but I have this.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah. Better than me just drawing the.
Yeah, that's why I got all these things, so I don't have to keep. I used to do that all the time, just draw.
Okay,
things,
so you
but-
want to check out the bodies before I toss them in?
Yeah, we should just look at them. Maybe they have something that tells us more about what's going on.
You guys just see Droop
There's
slowly
just-
close the door to the house as you guys start burning the goblin bodies.
I gotta get rid of them somehow, and I ain't gonna bury
You
them.
put her in front of the house.
That's fair. Well, I'm gonna be honest, burning flesh is not too great, so you don't want to stand close.
No,
Eh.
I know nothing about that.
Uh,
It's investigation to look at the bodies. So
Alright.
I think that's a
Wednesday
flat
doesn't really
15.
say anything to Rabbit, by the way. After that whole exchange, she just kind of
I rolled an
gets
18
up
on.
and just.
Oh,
walks
Rolled
over, I
18
guess,
on
over
investigation for the bodies.
Yes.
Okay. You find a note in one of their pockets, and it seems to be written in Goblin.
This looks like gibberish. I'm just gonna hand it over to Wednesday.
Actually, Goblin writing looks like Dwarvish writing. So if you speak Dwarvish, you can actually read this.
Oh, I cannot.
I also don't.
It was passed to her, and she was just like, I can't read this.
Oh, never mind. I guess it's not. I thought it was Goblin. Oh, never mind. Do either of you
Keep
two?
it.
Okay.
No, but we have a goblin inside that hopefully can at least read goblin.
We need a dwarf.
Alright, Wednesday, are you reading
No, it's a
the...
goblin.
Would I know?
If you speak Goblin, you can read it.
Oh, okay, never mind. Alright. We can
I'm just
forego
saying,
that.
I'm just saying,
Retcon that little thing.
Goblin writing comes off as Dwarvish. So, like, if you speak Dwarvish, you can read Giant, Gnomish, Goblin, and Orc as well. But if you speak Goblin, you can read Dwarvish of all kinds.
Okay, never mind. For retcon that thing I made, that thing I
worries.
said. Anyways, she just reads the note, I guess.
On the notes, it just in big letters, it just says, "Find the shards."
It says, find the shards.
And that is where we're going to end it with that little note there. So yeah, and then you can throw the bodies on there, and then we'll say that the bodies are burning, and this is where we'll pick up next week, right here. Cool. So you guys finish the wave. Once you guys take a rest, we will go to level 5. So once I turn the stream off, we'll go ahead and do your level 5 stuff, because it'll apply as soon as you take a rest. But yeah, so congratulations. Next chapter is started.
Sweet.
Yippee!
Yeah.
Alrighty.